Guys, ala baraka bake. Thank you so very much. Science adum program okono. I really appreciate, you being here. Like I said, I'll share, please. I'll share. I'll share no group all phone I'll share je. I'll share the timeline all phone. Because Gambians really need to understand. They really need to know more on the lodula momenti. So say ni bina Georgian Kela. Wale bina jubela saying eba lodula mental. It's a long more momenti. But dolte fanga itande momenti ya itande already. Like some of us, we belong to the UDP and we saw ourselves as UDPians, meaning along control. We subscribe to the principles and the policies and programs of the UDP. We subscribe to the ideology of the UDP. And mamabo nga itande molla le nga fomole nga itande molla, and that is what we are manifesting. But mol mini yalon ko itol betula dolto bari ke fongol mabo ning kolel koma wala ke fongol mabo ning activism koma ke fongol mabo ning neutrality koma ke fongol mabo ning independence koma atakala jam al fane fintina ngal ya fo moliye al be daming ay senea Gambia dingol ya lon sang ni be mo choose la ibe kate o faila ya long mo be mintole ani mo be dawadran ay koy. So now media mo follow la dame wala nyinti ko mo jama bije albaje la Barrow Must Go platform. Even though sign nge to change because sign thing will manke Barrow Must Go tikotek. Dabo Must Go platform wala. Because I la platform ya change to anti-Dabo platform, anti-lawyer Dabo platform, or anti-UDP platform. Albantaje wala albaje la on Facebook. Every time ika fintinang ibe fonke la mole cry babyilty ko ha mulke nenne mulke fenkale UDP kolke attackle adunta jana fintina jana. Recently aliaje mam Lisa Emin share Fania ba la UDP kolkan. Ako ko I don't even want to go there. But anyways, another timeline of albaje la je. So mimbeje nga juka sise fananje ufane saferoke ka UDP nkolta ko ke nondi aninkam keko comment let ka mo attack ba itan dalla ko ndo ka mo attack ko nyimbe stata dame bimba be folalien mba amume be jabake sa woto la lenyo. Welcome sister Siwojanke, you're welcome. Because Albera saferol jela Albela saferol jela, in fact Alkela saferol jela, I believe. Ike fongo ke victimoti, eka UDP mkol ke perpetratorti. Kom ntolel ketol tonye, ntolel ketol bully, ntolel ketol neng, ntolel ketol attack. Because that is how they portray themselves to the Gambian people. Yeah, so they keep playing the victim card, but it tol coming ke duma. Because ntol mo let mini alanko. Especially in 2021. Yenye manya sifa kele nga nyaka sila nge bula konoto. So ya miracle come in this 2026 coming from the same plain book ibolo use la and you succeed. No, what possible no. Maninkol ko itato itambito ni loda thinking to singokan. Yala wotu ma meje. Ama alon ko mola kanana. Ilo da singokan. Ni be murla na obata la o katra singo jenkani because hakilo la ba. O mo manika kanwalti no disrespect to thinking telo. It's just a proverb. Kaitandi ko, come near more money sinya killing. Ibaka money sinya fulanjanki. Ning hakili mam. So 2021 ya kele, I watch. So after the same playbook in after Natlan Bairi is succeed tale in 2021. So now, if ele kumasa ta kote ka victim card play, if ele finti ta kumasa ta kote ka UDP ka devil ulti. If ele kumasa ta kote ka UDP ke multi minialan ko le katra sapila mol kan, ibe mol denna, ibe mol attack la, ibe mol fenkala, a bete to nyati. Fani ya kenseng. Janim bitana main topic of fonto. alinga jang establish do manding ilani nari tifo ko UDP le ka mo attack UDP le ka mo neng UDP le ka mo fenkateng alinga je ta nga fanundi do manding nga je understand yalong ni UDP be mo attack la abe mo kelendi la abe mo castigate la because munamu political mbe bole right yin diamo men bebe ke nyum back and forth here and there abe that and abe political right okay sa ni UDP politically wole problem o so wala wol ni mo nyanta problem o so la ibita min attack la atol la miroto wonyanta kala jumaleti the incumbent right that is obvious mimbe president yara parti mimbe president yara comme ning APRC ake nyamen ning NPP ba ke kan nyamen okay sa nin nata oppositional kono ni UDP ni mo be dunna nyola abe mo attack la abe mo fankala politically wonyanta kala jumalti wonyanta kala GDC lati wonyanta kala GDC lati because munamu GDC will the second largest political party as far as oppositions are concerned. So ninkumu oppositional kono jumala mun tola tretije is GDC. Albebe sonna wala kodi. Nin tret bentolla. Silanda bentolla oppositional kono. Wonyanta kala GDC leti because ito le katarantol koma. Ito le katarantol noma. Ninkumu mba fola ko ito le sutiara kantol knockdown o kan soto. So nintol be mo soto la wala ntol be grudge soto la mola wala ntol be fenka soto la mola anyanda kala GDC la tikoni baral ka UDP ning GDC mo nyola ba al ka UDP ning GDC mo nyola la ba al bela ansa ba kala nolati hani dalilo bije dalil jumalat na UDP ntol baka GDC ma because GDC baka UDP ma Alkamama kande jela ka diamu always ala diamo ka tilim minna wala Adama Barrow mama kande every time na be diamo la ala diamo ka tilim minna Adama Barrow ala supporta sol Adama Barrow ila diamo be ka tilim Adama Barrow lela because Adama Barrow bi banko la ranke so batele bulokon ni wo banko konkota Adama Barrow lam ni wo banko mol man tanka Adama Barrow lam ni wo banko mol me jarano Adama Barrow lam because ranke so mi yalan ko wala nyanta ka spend ni area mu me be abe Adam Barrow lebul so obviously every opposition nyanta ka nyatli ngo Adam Barrow la wala tinna mama kande na la supporter sol ye nyatli Adam Barrow la inintol man problem soto bike ma ibikam ma bari nyem bojo ningol min yalan ko e wulita bi some of them ñul koytol be UDP le kala selen dangoti e koy be UDP le tala ye UDP ke selen dangoti e ba kala selen dangoti nyaadi lem kaja firo lemu to nondo lemu kuma jaw fo lemu anin kan ke dulato dami alon ko we don't belong there e ko nga si tek ngan dal biti ngana diam it's not happening Nyine atina wato wati inintol katara nyola because itol ko ibentolel kala selen dangoti pour to itoleta santo because itol la myopic way of thinking ila hakil doya nyinga mine ditol la wala nyinti ko ni lafta ka fame Gambia la politiko kono o lafta ka rise Gambia la politiko kono UDP ko wala attack ne UDP attack doron e ka seleno santole. Guys, please, no insult here, please. This fake profile, probably you are one of them. Inata jang, pur kan nenderoke, pur yafoko UDP ko lebe nenderol. You see, Billy Man, imo fake profile leti. Ifele nata ibe nenderoke kanjang. Nyum fana mila tactic solti. Ate wokla, bro. Ndol teriya batal tile. We are far way smarter than you people. No. Because the thing is, it can fake profile on the use, it can like if I pretend ko UDP ko le muti, it can mol neng. So nimmi yalon ko ita mari bika call digest. Ita ba fla ko UDP call dam. Satara o manke UDP code. Asatara ko manke UDP code. Because UDP code baka jeki ay morning. Among possible form. Because mindset min bentolla. O manke o mindset sifati. Ntol mindset min bentolla ntol ka banko leje. And we argue on issues. And in front of Nico Bentol attack la or ebe kuma kangol fola molma min manke tonya. We come out and debunk you. And okay di me back. Okay di me back. So now mbeme mfoka wala mnyintiko dalilo mi adna ko UDP ning GDC bika du nyola. It's because GDC ya lon nako mune muitola ila misonoti wala nkata State House. Ando nibi dala State House iba munekela mimbe State House iba wala bondi la je noji. So GDC man UDP kela problemoti. Nyina atna UDP ning GDC al buka UDP ning GDC mo nyol hani tula killing. So muna nasa nyum bojo ningolu al kawal ni UDP kol mo nyol. Al tenyi ning kala woto. Because ni UDP be problem also la politically. Onyenda kala GDC leti. GDC is next to UDP. GDC is next to UDP. The second biggest political party, opposition party in that country is GDC right now. So nintol ni wal man problem osoto. Muna na ninyi ndol nyenda problem osoto. So nga jele fale adumba repeat la kote wala munti because nyum opposition ndingolu itol ko bento lekela selen nawdi iskale pour ñu ek ci kaw. Yon bobu nak gaay da ñoo saga, gaay da ñoo name calling, gaay da ñoo sani lu tilim lu nekk. Because pour ñom sen xelat bu ndaw lim leen dee jox mo nekk ne so bëggee rise da nga def UDP the ladder na ek. And it is not happening. Ntol UDP call te wo sonna wala kotake o banko ka. Now let's go to my main topic now. So na main topic moment wala mnyenti ko. Barrow Must Go. Platform mi ale ka fay Barrow Must Go. Ngalal be alon ne platform jumalem. Maire jukale bije Mam Lisa Hadi Kinte Nene Freda Gomez anti tukulor wala mi la president oti anti tukulor. But nkana nyi mimbe fale ten nak no platform nyi na president mo anti tukulor leti but nkana nyi mimbe fale ten wala mina mimbe pile la leja evidence on mimbe pile la leja to nyala mtena manang anti tukulor mo yabe UDP attack kan o platform moto o ka tol jawol for UDP ma o ka UDP call neng o ka na party leader neng namana moy anti tukulor ndamala bita na kaburo kon. But just to kawo composition of the platform ka platform on na composition on dial la drong anti tukulor la mila kebati atele mila kebati ya atele muta kebati e ka understand. So merjuka Cissé wala muila ankoti merjuka Cissé atele muila ankoti ninkumu atele mu platform wala captainoti ila ela captain Barrow wa atele bulu merjuka atele nengo fatiate beti o ngamra wala atene captain Barrow nyin diater. Then you have Mam Lisa, you have Hadi Kinte, and you also have Nene Freda Gomez. Aning wo fenko nying comment I'm about to describe la nyame. Gambia political space bele nyamato. Mi alanko asilo life to jambi. Saintek banendro ke for 1 hour abe nendro la ba kuma kan jawol la ta stop la. Wole Gambia beno nendro la nin kuma kan jawo. Wole Gambia beno nendro la nin kuma kan jawo. Afana she's part of the platform even though I'm a regular je bake because sometimes e ka jelo ko come ateka over the akle. So wala tinna sometimes e kate frankale yeah, it is funny. Sometimes you gotta frankly because I can't exposed lal. You can understand. comme la true call ni because wo ate mun nyama tolti ate la mental health fa man taraji hana diam nya ana kenya fa ngai kala ne ko la mental health man taraji anu ngameral balo na mbem minna Gambia motije miano nendro banen ndro kuma kan jaw mota Gambia miano okay ateleta no NPP abije ala dogo kam fat babaro bala o ka use aka UDP kol neng UDP alfal neng sa ni wole problème o soto aye bora absconta afele Switzerlandia so fanang she's also part of the platform so la platform wala composition ni ko wala fale mol million ko lel biji now nyim platform o min keta Barrow Must Go now turn to Barrow Must Go platform Talib Ahmed Bensouda la propaganda platform o because sign ika propaganda ke Talib la fansol kana selejele min diate ya be for UDP ma min diate ya for his excellency Hussein Dabo ma for yi kono e fa tep ye jiyete la platform o ni say o dam malam platform o ni say abo dam male data say they don't even talk about issues anymore. They don't even talk about Barrow anymore. It's all about UDP, lawyer Dabo. UDP, lawyer Dabo. Suto le kataraji. American time, ngamera daytime la kataraji. They normally kanaji around 10, 11 Suto, European time. E kataraji sometimes for suba 5 o'clock in the morning. UDP, lawyer Dabo. UDP, lawyer Dabo. UDP, lawyer Dabo. For fun like korot. Now, so let's go back to Ninkobe for Kumasata Nyadil. Barrow Must Go platform, this Barrow Must Go platform now turned into lawyer Dabo Must Go platform. Ntolbe kada no platform on TikTok. Because munamu at the time munem mimunu ila long kawati ika mim pretend o ika miida ni mole banda wala mnyintu ko ito laftale rek Barrow ita and they wanted coalition but I make all of okay so until obviously we also want coalition like Hechi Dabo ya fala interview ko UDP na mane bang coalition kuto UDP is always open to coalition talks right so this platform iko la agenda mo minti wala minti ko Barrow Must Go this 2026 so wala na fa yela platform fo to la Barrow Must Go so iko la agenda mo minti wala minti ko Barrow Must Go 2026 sa iko because iko sa ito believe that minna wala minti ko Barrow Must Go but abe kala no nyameng wala mo coalition so we bought into that idea yeah mim fintindinka we bought into it. We used to go there, nkataje nika kacha, but mind you, it because song, moye UDP la agenda wafije. Because ikoitol, they are neutral, ikoitol, they are independent. So nintol tata jen kombe UDP la agenda wafila, ikobe muntala komen ito the UDP la support ka. And then we said fair deal. That's okay, that's fine. You guys stay neutral. We can come here, have conversation with you people, Barrow expose, the corruption and this is what we have been doing on that platform. For la kabri last year mumebe ngamara kabring early 2024 kabring early 2024 we were there ni kataraje nkatara Barrow expose la nkatara Barrow la kurungol fintindila diamo be kata wala Barrow le kan basically aning itol la agent itol koy la agenda mo minti wala minti mbe coalition la no nyari coalition be so no la nyari so basically the conversation was surrounding around this but mind you hadama dingo ka fongo pretend le sometimes but mimba angani yo kono wala mimba kono italo no la fana ya fintindi na on kana fale ne inata ila true kola fintindi wato min okay nyimolu yela true kola fintindi wato minna that was kabring His Excellency la Hussein Dabo albe hakilo ba kanne lungo minna video deda ako abala intention of declare la koni UDP la flag bearer application or yele aba apply la to become the flag bearer. But Janimbe Futaje, let's go back a little bit. I'm sorry. Janimbe Futaje, yalong cho benun kerine, you know, ko Talib UDP undermine kanne, you know, dolba fala ko youngster be Talib fenka kang tenen. So the back and forth, I remember okul taninyam, right? Even though eventually Mbena dalong ko Youngs was on the right side. Youngster be tonya kang because tonya na da fintile mbenga tonya je. And at the time, some of us ntol be feeling dilano. Because at the time, I used to have, let me make this here very clear. I used to have soft spot for Tariq Ahmed Bensouda. Let me make that very clear here. At the time, in fact, time o mine nyinko fo be man sene antama. Talib binantol be monela. La ila wala tina ndula nga ala tentu dorong. UDP ala nga ala tentu. Ala ala tentu. Talib binantol be monela because the telephone tenga Talib le fo endorse comme natra ko heshi dabo mantara lokang. Ndala mindo comme nga Talib endorse. Ning ala tema tak wala benu na mind. But mina nata ke alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ala baka kujawke. Ala baka kujawke. Because at the time ndaka minja wala mnyintiko okay Youngs bala first time wala kon. Another side ne abala first time la so probably abitala second time la kote. So ngaje ko Rohi ya itan la ko atemantara interest kan president ya ko. Talib le interest solo. So saying landing fana ngaje ko landing fana mo interest. You can understand? And the others. So basically Talib le benunje mi alon ko ay itan ko ate political kono atela e munyene da ita santo. So but ndenada tunkunda minna fon min fon yatina fon nga endorse or min fon yatina fon even though hanim ma endorse openly but na hard kono nga tele endorse mi yatina nga endorse no wala munyinti ko because I thought that ko okay ni ñu mumé be kono because ñu le molti min yalan ko mo sito lel jube no ya foko nimpa bi mon lo UDP be mo kili londe la ñu kon so nada jube ko Talib atebe dame sainteng ate ala abala last time wala kang anda declare ko nyine kala last time so na bota me yala say o to saka be free la ate he will be a free candidate right so why not UDP nga endorse no e ka understand so nga wo rational nyine use to endorse Talib anim fanang I am mean sort of pour kan sele santo kanake fankoti e ka understand so ndanga wo miro la soto nung Talib so nata nung pabi mallo then ndabe mol kono le min yalan ko be Talib le endorse la nung okay bar sayim bruha ha be nata nung right kabri bruha ha be kirin nung itolu Barrow Must Go remember me Barrow Must Go la topic kono right so Barrow Must Go at the time itolu ka side tane ye side ta already be Talib le fasa kan ika sele la platform auto le ni selta ge ibe Youngs we ko lipa so Talib le angel tinu at the time okay nde basically ala ko tonya wallahi nde ni selta ge ndaka min fo wala min tiko Talib mi ka Talib support ani min ka Youngs support ibe mistake kanne at the time because unte o mentality le benuntela because ndaka jël comme ñu be mun to la leader sollet so say nin tol nga killing ta nga toti nga castigate nga kumol fama sama sini nimpati nata wota sa mbo mari senendi no la nyadi mbaku no la nyadi atra nga non already na tata na posto tamo min na nyum fen kolbe nyum bruha ha be kiri alta na posto albata laji ngamra nga live streaming killing join nu malam fo big jola live lemba fo Musa Sedi da live lemba nga nyum fo nu téléphone because wala fo keda no pa bi fo la stand fo na la remember aka fo dami nako ni Rohi nondi ya UDP le nondi ni Talib nondi ya UDP le nondi ni Yankuba nondi ya UDP le nondi e ka understand ite yankuba tiñano la e ko te mandara UDP tiñaka ite talib tiñano le ko mandara UDP tiñaka ite rohi tiñano ite landin tiñano le ko te mandara UDP tiñaka ale pabilo advice ngali ari remember right so nte the same mindset la bentelun tala because nta ka jela ko ñul be they are all UDPians anu sama sini ñul be sike non tolla na candidate rotel so nin tol fongal ye tol tiña sama sini mbine kala no ñaadi mbine ñi ñandi no la ñaadi wala mbine kula no ñaadi so nte ñi mira ñala be nun tala at the time so man saita because I ibe kanyantante yen when it comes to ila UDP ya anim fanan ila potential leadership particular leadership ya isa sort of no so nyatina nte man saitano so ninsel la platform auto ndaka la fika diamu nying both side mu me be ye ceasefire so ninsel ta Barrow Must Go nka disepti na preje but it all always in fact ninga talib la mol ninga yangs la mol ma nko le ko nyanda ka stop le teninte ikambula le nga flow ikambula le nga flow ibikan destroy ibikan am fanga fang ibikan distract fang o kan stop nimba na delivery sonol ke kan yangs la mol la side at the time okay but the moment comme la talib la mol la side mala doron bambas dede bambas koku defu dara yow da nga musa gis koku mu lifit da nga musa ikantran kuntun le so because na talib la mol la side ma no na figo bambetea so e be kala fi nga talib la mol la side ma ni ngo do commencer doron interruption wala mi kan interrupt le throughout so ntarta wala nyame fo hejida be findi dana lungo minna ako ayala intentional declare ako ni UDP ela application open aba apply la he dimba malata wolu ngoy akata fala dimba malata wolu ngoy akata fala so Barrow Must Go kabring hejida bo ayala intentional declare wolu ngo ngamera kete no Friday or Thursday or Friday, right? Probably Thursday, yeah. Thursday. Because the next day, dorong, fenko kera programo keta kerfa to the Grand Bantaba. Nena Freda Gomez tata ji. Olun kumati ji amam min fo pabima. Olun kumati ji amam min fo hechi daboma. Ala kumol ngana wale senkante. In fact, I used to have some of these audios. Audio new phone, you know, the other day I was cleaning my archives. Now some of these audios be fankata mold. But nana ka play na TikTok live phone. But I'm out of it. So covering Pabi al intentional declare. Then the following day, fenko keta bantaba kachani keta. Fenka coming host as well atondi buwa gajigo. Right? Nene went there. I didn't care about blast. Can you care about tonoli? Can you care about kumol finding care about? These were her exact words. Nene tada jila ko mune ba tinala ko hechi da ba follow ko atale intentional declare. Nimme malana go back to Kerfatula old video. This was around I cannot remember exactly the month. Probably I will check out. Then me video ni phone. Probably from my video ni phone so la nga post. Nta for mba side. But it was just those days. Ni me yalo exactly lungo me yalo ko hechi dabo yalo intentional declare. Ni me yo lungo lo rek. Then immediately after that ala fenko drong. After ala fenko first bantaba minkera. Bantaba episode ni. Aya fold. Nimi yalong lungo mena hechi da wel intentional declare lungo mena findi da ko ni UDP application o yele ate ba apply lan aya intent pour ka apply yala ya fonu wala nya a fo lungo mena asamo bantabala episode minketa ni mintata je yu nañu kumo nene lañu kumo ba talaje ako ha dabo ya mira ko ate nyi min foten ka foko ha nga intent ko mbe mba apply lale ning application yelta waya mi fo le nyim problem o bang ha wote nyim problem o banna in fact nin dabo ko mo manya na kala intention declare munatina de fo bina kala intention declare. Where is the inconsistency? Where is the inconsistency? Where is the democracy? Where is your words? It mean for mo manya na kala intention declare. Je nene ya kebari ngo blast je programo banda mandiam. Asamo I went on TikTok live. Ndata TikTok live. Nene la nying fenko nying. Ala nying kumakangol nying. Ndata TikTok live nga play. Nga nene respond. Nga ko follow. Yamin foko hechi dabo leko na mo manya na kela intention declare. Nga ko kumo man ke toyati. Nko nene Freda Gomez ko yamin foka foko dabo leko mo kana la intention declare ko aba apply lan. Nga ko kumo man ke toyati. So I went on debunking nene la kumakangol ngala kumakangol debunk je. ala defense minister yang call Mam Lisa Conte albajela atol minia maybe I'll name friend TikTok albajela Mam Lisa yang call. Mam Lisa is second in command of the Barrow Must Go platform. Remember at Jukale captain of the Mayor Juka Mam Lisa atondi how to call it Womimbe jana atondi from Kotake. Womimbe Denmark. Hadi Kinte. So Mary Jukalemu, Mam Lisa, Hadi Kinte, Nene Freda Gomez, ani Nyamato ila Nyamato Musino membe Switzerland. Okay? So Mam Lisa yung call. Kabringa Nene debunk on TikTok live. Mam Lisa yung call. Olungo almost 1 hour na be telephone. Ha bambas yo li nga def ni waruloo def loolu yow su fekkee ne sax nee na dafa wax dara loo xamante ne yow dañ si disagree yow dag ñu war a call yow xam nga ne dag ne ñëw Barrow Must Go platform yow xam nga ne dañ dee wax foofu noonu du gën a fele génn na fele trying to make me come like ndama ñe naka nee na debunk on live instead ñanda ke tol call le ni tol yo fo so ko Mam Lisa ko look nene ñim fo media le to ando media dunia kumo foji abantale womantale tal control kote ke katale nite media nite kumo fo ndabe femfere nim fo ken jam asikeno fo ndabita alkiyama fa ngo kumo tu jang abe mol bulu and that is why mo moro ngi be fem fo la jam ay kene ala te moti e kana kuma fo mim yalon ko manke to nyal because ni refat bi ndabe ni diamol ya asikeno fo wayno next minute ndaka boy nga fa nakuma kangol tu jam sa ndebe tata kaburo kono mol bentala kuma kakol pili la minyalo ke manke to nyati o be wende tar la o kaburo kono so wala na ibe femfere nim fola media yang anyenda kala to nyalati adu anyenda kala kuti miyalo ke defo lon ko to nyato nyare mbem fo kanteng nen ala tema mba fo ka wala so niyo conviction also de drop kana wori so Mam Lisa ako munat nante bo follow do ndem nyenda kay dol ko le ha antani to lew diam fankani fanka telephone to nka ko Mam Lisa nka nene nyim fo media to dum ay min fo je say wo tatale o wantara nene la control ko take so ay heci dabo to min tinya woto ko wala ko moliye ko mo kanela intentional declare nka ko wote to nyati nka nte ko wala debunk and one need to be debunked because I am a member of the United Democratic Party and of course Nyinkeba is someone whom I respect so much. And of course, I support him. And I will stand for him because of ala tonya for ala integrity. So anybody trying to, to damage that, or ikoba tentla, or ikoba integrity, ikoba question la, I will come out and debunk you. Ngatonya for me along kolekata. I insist that. Wow, guys, Alin sono mane mal piklan after. ako ñu ko waaw wante xam naa loolu waaye after yow da ñu war a call bi nga xamee loolu yëpp mënoo nga ñëw call xëy na nee dina ñëwaat mu li fiin xam nga ako nee sina noole o yewo call ñinta o yewol deda or something nga ko look kuma ka wata dal already so mbadu ndafa nga na jang media nga fo mol ya moya senea because hechi dabo na manan lo dulato ako UDP la flag bearer mo kane da mala ko ite ba ye intention so pour ka apply nga ko na manan fo dulato nga ko the only thing wo keba e min fo wala ko mini be nyo sabola Facebook odo mini yalon ko be nyo sabakan ako le ko alinyum bula because this is not helping he was referring to the supporters not the potential candidates mini yalon ko ye intention so pour ka apply abanta jam ka woni aba jam kan supportal min dama be nyola nga ko wala address so nene ko abol kala ka twist ka foko hici dabo ko mo manyana kala intentional declare ko amari ba apply la fekkani fenka so muna na saya defon bal intentional declare so now abe pabi ki ka mol nyako to mo minti wala minti ko mo mi yala ko se kind of kuma fula fola or a dictator o mo mi yala ko am consistent kabrin ka onte o jenda dun taw mo nte o tala no nte o tala no so now kabrin now nyo sabobe ke je adi tel en ala banta mo ne folanye akonye ko ha bar say munatina mini be diam do platform do munande mol be record yas ki fo nene da mala fanko senite ngako mini be diam taji wole min fo ila ku ila miro la wal wal man mo accuse wal man dabo accuse and in fact hanata de modo accuse woten dala hajiti ase diantale I stand for those people ase diantale I will not stand for them because mola obligation han dabo for obligation kan tantaka hiji dabo for obligation da pour nga defend but ntele ngam fongo bondim fongo tonko ninkeba mba defend lale because of our integrity I minke o bankoe because I log labe daming because I sacrifice o minke o bankoe ntata mo jele ko bo to tinyala na consenten sola la pour kasi kambulo la nyoka nka so I choose to debunk nene la kumo aba to tinyaka minna miya ka manka to nyati nka so nyine hatinna but just to cut that story short ne mam li sa tata telephone almost 1 hour abe balandi nta dum fana yalla nta idol man delo nta buka sonyulti nta ga foy ne nta gina stop bonta nyuna ana but I'll come to that so now man sonyoma je then the following day tatela live on TikTok ya kuma kangol foje you know ka UDP torondi ka hechi dabo tonendi juka was on that live juka ko ha ni nyum pabi ya mira comme like you know ate nyum declaration o min ketang ha wala nyum problème o banna o nyum problème o banna fankani fanka wo nyanda ka tonya la fa nyul tema fankani fanka ha wala ben ko banna so now moving forward comme ka itanda la ko nyum biamo be commencer ta wolta kabri woto lem ñul keta anti dabo platform because wolungole ma ko eta ñul mako UDP is going to select H dabo because we yalo nako money H dabo ter lola contest like in the UDP imari H dabo win free and fair among possible fun because of the support base I mean sort of party kon wala na wolungon dilta Musa Janna ja so kabri wolungolan akweta ñul mako Hechi Dabo will finally be UDP's flag bearer because Cabral intentional declared wa bantale UDP dingol ba iba tala support la and rightly so because ye jiko min sotato rightly so because I lodula minta and rightly so that is the democracy mo lafta minna ya ite ni kon lafta karlela wo mo democracy let ni te mari ko bo kelela doro ite you are a dictator. So kabiri wolongolam you'll start to go against H Dabo ka nondi ka in fact at some point itana from feko o bankende ya asasa atale fankani fenka adunta jena finte jena kuma kan jaw be fo nyinke ba sen ngoma kabiri wolong ndaga ndaha mbakata ga la platform mot ela Barrow Must Go platform wolongola nga je close mbakata je etaraje wolela attacking UDP every time it attack UDP attack because munemu the sole objective of all this ñu lañu kelo mu maybe itol ya muta nun ko UDP be talib le tala ya kila flag bearati they were cool with the UDP at the onset. Because Italian feeling na soto ko UDP be talib le kele la flag bearer and itol talib la muitol la preferable candidate. Il after talib la talib wala tina sa yela true kola fo itandi sa. So but kabri mo soto yaje ko sa wo silo nyim tinyata le. Oh pop. Kabri yaje ko chance te talib ya koteke. They went on UDP. Yankuba okumati ye baga min forward. Ani rohi. So iba wole nyame for kabring UDP UDP la flag bearer select. Oli jafurtale. Kabri UDP Hechidabo select as elect as our flag bearer. Wolungo jafurtale. Kero garan jabur. Hama jabur. Kero garan jabur. So now we are going to start playing their audios from there. Lungomina atondi UDP Hechidabo select or elect as their flag bearer. It was even an election. So he wasn't selected. He was elected. So wolungolamu itate a platform wolune jaburta. So now they decided to go for plan B. Iko plan A failed tale ko ikata plan B le. Sa alila moy juka fo dakon.
Anything to come, madam to Facebook said. Amadou Sane and lawyer Bori Toure hand over the flag bearer to him. They handed it over. I'm not surprised. I believe Nesen Wapidam is on Kilfato. Well, we connect plan B muje. Plan A formula and plan B. Mujata, Loreka Fenega. Plan A. Moy nyom. The contest, change, big party.
So Alia Mwele, the plan A was UDP Talib elect, Talib Kela Ela flag bearer. Wala munila plan 8. It'll go Franka Kamume, if a campaign Mumela. Adim Fanan, the relationship that they were building, between them and the UDP was all about Talib. That was their plan. Their plan was alinga sutia UDP la, alinga mfonga nakindi UDP la nge fasa nge support puri Talib tambindi. That was their plan A. So plan A failed at Lumina. In fact, they went to their platform. In fact, a funny elephant for Iko lawyer Bori Toure, I think Honorable Amadou Sane, they handed over the position to Hechidabo, which was not true. That was a blatant lie. Because those people went to an election with His Excellency Lausin Dabo. So they did not hand over the position to Hechidabo. Yo funny afoji. Degululen buja. Legi gay ñu ne sen plan A bi fail na mo nekal lan ñom talib lañ bëggoon. Even though waxuñ lool ci audio bi because they were on live, so therefore sen ulterior motive bi lool ga dañ ko wax ci live streaming. Why sensible people will understand. So ñom sen plan A bi mo nekkon naka la UDP di jëlé talib. So UDP buñ jëluté talib, now they said they are going to switch to plan B. Ñu déglu waat.
Anything to come, madam to Facebook said. Amadou Sane and lawyer Bori Toure hand over the flag bearer to him. They handed it over. I'm not surprised. I believe Nesen Wapidam is on Kilfato. Well, we connect plan B muje. Plan A formula and plan B. Mujata, Loreka Fenega. Plan A. Moy nyom. The contest, change, big party.
So you all had it, right? You all had it. Yen yeb dégg ngeen ko. Sen plan A bi mo nekkoon naka la ñoo jëlé talib. So xam nga wax naa leen xeex bi yëpp fa la commencé suñ diggante ak BMG, the Barrow Must Go platform, aka Barrow Must Go platform. Okay? Suñ xeex bi yëpp fele la commencé won comme fi ma ko dooree, right? Mu ñëw ba fii kero buñ electé Hechidabo as our flag bearer. Guys si lañ wax lii ci seen live streaming ñu ne léegi plan A fail na léegi nañ dem plan B te let me take you people back a little bit seen plan A bi moo nekkoon bu gaay doon campaign pour naka la UDP di mun a jël Talib you remember that time narrative bu gaay doon push moo nekk ne he is the winnable candidate yéen yëpp yéen a ngi fàttaliku loolu winnable candidate wow Talib mooy winnable candidate du gën a fele génn na fele and that is why they use Sepras ñii ñoo use Sepras man si suma gis-gis si suma xelaat I have no proof to that waaye suma xel mi because yàlla daf ñu jox xel pour ñu xelaat suma xelaat bi li ma jox moo nekk ne these people use Sepras to blackmail Gambian people pour ñu foog ne Talib is actually a winning candidate moo tax Sepras ñu came out with that nonsensical report ne waaw how ma ñaata percent of the population sax ñoo endorse Talib UDP suñ jiitalee Talib mooy mën a win dugga na fele génn na fele and Sepras came out with that nonsensical report bugga mbaamal nit ñi so léegi ñoom ñene Talib moo nekkoon winnable candidate ok xam nga léegi su fekkee ne Talib loolu mooy dëgga su fekkee loolu moo nekk dëgga Talib was the winnable candidate ñii léegi ni kon ñii léegi jarul sa ñu nekk fii di xeex ak kenn because they have that winning candidate in their si seen diggi loxo léegi nañ dem ak moom ñu dem win you have the winning candidate on your side go and win why are you here battling with people saaga nit ñi di neem nit ñi di castigate nit yi lan moo ko fi jar you already have the winning candidate on your side I swear to God man su fekkee ne man xam naa ne 100% de H.E. Dabo mooy win the next election du ma toog fii sa di wax why will I waste my energy here because xam naa ne kay moom dafa win man soo gisee may ñëw di fii di wax di jéem a convince nit ñi because I know di mun naa demee nii ñambi bu ñor la loolu moo tax maa ngi ñëw fii di jéem a wax ak Gambian si di leen wax ak jéem a wax li leen H.E. Dabo mun a defaral ak tamit government bi li ñu nekk di def waaye yow soo xamee ne yow nga ne Talib mooy winnable candidate kon jëlal sa winnable candidate nga dem nga win nga mera wala daxa war ite ko Talib le bu winnable candidate yow winnable candidate sote bu kon hani bi ni mo be kelo la ñu Facebook kon hani bi tane mo be kelo la ñu TikTok kon pour mu oh my god so ila plan B mu minti nu wala ñinti ko sign in fact I think I have that audio here iko the third wheel is their plan B because saying Talib is no more a winnable candidate right now they are looking for a coalition for Talib right now so the third wheel li gaay nekk di wax ñu ne Talib Mama Kandeh Essa Faal and Honorable Halifa Sallah ñu ne ñu def coalition ñu ne Mama Kandeh juka daf doon wax si audio boobu noonu I think I have it here I have to look for it mu fi sorry wood why I will have to look for it so mu ne Mama Kandeh moom su ko neexee mu joxe su ko neexee mu bàyyi waaye Honorable Halifa Sallah Essa Faal ak Talib mana Mama Kandeh moom su ko neexee mu ñëw noonu la ko waxee su ko neexee moom mu ñëw su ko neexutee mu bàyyi so that is the third wheel now so you understand why don't forget now this is a winnable candidate ko xamante ne kooku la nekk di utal coalition de a winnable candidate ñu ngi koy utal coalition de léegi so now léegi nga xam nañ ne because ñii dofuñ dañ dee teyteelu waaye dofuñ dee noo ne ñoom xam nañ ne opposition yi yépp su ñëwee together without the UDP there is no way sax ñu kan lañ mën a winee wala ñu génne foofu Adama Barrow guys dofuñ de xam nañ lii they know this very well they are not stupid ñoo xamante ne dañ dee teyteelu ba pare dañ dee wax lu leen neex waaye they are not stupid ñi ñoo gën a xam ne opposition yi yépp su ñëwee ñu am di third wheel boobu sax mënut a génne fii Adama Barrow without the UDP so léegi again si sen plan bi bokk na si tamit naka la gaay di mën a damage UDP bokk na si naka la gaay di mën a damage UDP because xam nañ ne UDP taxawaay bi fu mu nekk nii UDP with the grassroots with the numbers pour gaay ñoom ñu mën a romb in fact ñi suñ yëpp suñ boolee sax UDP moo leen a ëpp carte loolu I can bet you on that waaye léegi pour affaire si gën a yomba si ñoom lan la gaay di def moo nekk ne dañ am pour dama faari UDP léegi naka la ñuy damee faari UDP dañoo tilimal UDP and that is exactly what they are doing right now campagne boobu ngeen nekk di gis nii campagne boobu that includes the UDP saagakat lañ UDP dañ di attaque nit UDP duñ de bëgg kenn mu wax si ñoom du gën a fele génne na fele UDP ñoom ñoo fi nekk problème ni di problème lañ ni ci seetaane lañ ñoom ku wax seen leader rek ñu attaque la ñu lifin la so that is how they want to tarnish the image of the UDP that is how they want to date the UDP dañu bëgg a tilimal nii so if people buy into these narratives loolu mun naa wàññi ñoo xamante ne bugga ne ñoo ñëw yokka si UDP because a real UDP kooku du génn UDP loolu nañ ko wax rek te dee koo xamante ne dafa support UDP based on the values the principles and values of the party kooku du musa génn UDP ku fa nekk nag pour beneen lifin nu mu tëddaadi beneen mission kooku mun naa génn so ñii xam nañ li yëpp like I said they are not stupid nit yi teylu leen rek ak they are so manipulative but they are not stupid so we have to underline that so léegi gars yi naka la ñoo mën a damage UDP because with the strength bu UDP am ni they know even if they have the third wheel that third wheel boobu mënuta romba UDP sax mënuta raw UDP vote sax waxantuma laa génne Adama Barrow so waaye léegi naka la gaay di def di tilimal UDP mooy seen tactics yu gaay nekk di play nii waa dañ dee saaga nit dañ dee lifin nit dañ dee UDP attaque rek UDP saaga rek UDP ku wax si seen lii dañu attaque la UDP bëgguñ kenn mu wax si seen political party du gën a fele génn na fele lii moo nekk seen campagne soo xoolee gaay seen trend bi lii moo nekk gaay seen campagne so basically même foo ka njaw wala mu ñuti ko ñunu manke mo kuntere molti yalo na membe kering adu yalo na Gambia na politiko kata nyame itolle alon ko ila plan bi nyim fongota wokla wala mo munti wala mo ila nyin tatu wil nyi wala mo nyindi ko ka kwale sono nyini talibie o kwale sono lead iko talib honorable Halifa Sallah Essa Fall iko mama kandena diata way I join naman dia kana join ya wala pa mawakande because yala na ko mawakande mo ko manipulate no kabri baro fo mo manipulate no mo jumal ko manipulate la so e ko mawakande na dia da way join na man dia kana join no that was funny nak ban audio play la legend so but yala na fanan ko hanata ko lawo tat wil nyin tata hani bi wo tat wil nyin fonte UDP danno la carte fo la mon possible ma foy fonka Barrow bonde de ka UDP fongo dang wo tat wila mon possible UDP soto carte kasola so say be munata la pour que fongo la fam minna wala kelo nyim bambandi wala nyindi ko alinga UDP nondi alinga UDP tangi to tinya Gambian oli nga foy ko ñul mu nendir la lelti ñul ka mol attaque le ñul be kala moy diamu la patima ha ñul la kata mol nenna ñul la kata mol fenkala aka jare fongo ye fake account rol create ye fonka UDP côté katra mol nenna katra mol attaque. So, but now, yaje ko sign, nyimbe mantara walk and gale. Sign kabri yaje ko nyimbe mantara walk and gale sign kanale kan neng verbally. Ikanai kan attack verbally. Mbe audio play ja mi alan ko moyota diala bake. Abota juka sise dala kono. Ni lota ja mebi nga fo modo sa ko he bari bambas fana. Ifare manya ka kan wala mola teng. But nenga play al fong ya moy juka fonga da kon al besa lonko sai futata wol level olto al besa lon ko sign ifutata wol level olto Dabo M Yaya please I think we need to focus our attention on agenda program and policy. Dabo Yaya yes, you can focus. Please, with all due respect, you can focus. Go and sell our policies and programs. Okay? That is okay. That is okay. We really we will appreciate that. But leave us to do what we are doing because we know what we are doing. So ala stop ka fo mole ko ha nga focus alinga nyakas ñun la al kana ñun mine al agenda wafi al fenko ngo nga platform jamale soto nim platform min lafta go and sell the policies and programs of the UDP jama bale bi jesi mi wafi no ite ta wote ta wafi ite ta je ta wafi with all due respect nak de yala min beji ndol te tara do ko keno la mol ba tinya kan koma ngo alinga nyakas wo mol la yo ye continue kana do ko tinya bandole continue ka do ko ke akamunde daga ite kela kunkota ka binde e kela kunkota ka binde ka nyamo wonde ka fay mo kata ko nyamo nyunta ka nati la kunko kona aka yelma ji ita do ko na mun na fala soto so you will be there selling your programs and policies. Somebody is there tainting your image, tainting your party's integrity. Iko ye nyaka siwol ibela kunko senandi kam mo kata ka nyamo ta kana ka tutu la kunko kono iko ye nyaka siwo marina ite continue ka kilindro di moyta kata di moate ka non di koma sa ita do ko na fale ila do ko na fale so ala stop ni mol be ni mol expose kan be la kumol fo kan jang al kana ka mole ha focus al nga focus ha al nga na agenda wafi al nga na fenko waf ni te ba kele te ta yake mo stop pour yeta UDP la agenda wafa na programme defan ka kele I do it but nga feel le fanan ko it is also necessary pour kana kanyi mol ta ke expose because ibe tinyaro min ke kanto le koma ninga da min deda kana ka je tinya ikata ka du mol tulol ko ne ka kumol fo min man ke toñati ibe ol sondo mol filindi kam al ko nga nyaka si wol ni ta ba kelete yake okay ala stop please with all due respect nak so ala stop ka mol al focus ala nyaka si ñu na fenka it irritates me. It doesn't make any sense yankuba da waya fale janna ko 2021 time o min nan tolbe busy kan katan na 5-point agenda wafi Gambia tonkon nano mumebe mba wafi kan kangol mumebe every Gambian language ngana 5-point agenda wafa mumebe la Gambia be kon aliya remember na youth wing tata throughout the Gambia to sell our 5-point agenda for wale at nandol winter because munamu ntolbe busy kan yankuba ya fale na kale ko time o menen ntolbe busy kan ka woke ñim mol den tol itol kata mol ke la suul ko ka foy ko ñul bal bay la janne ñul mo kur mol lelti ñul mo ja olelti ñul ka fen katen ñul fitina mol lelti yow wala fandi mol tulo kono ando aya tinna ko to ñala yes majority voted for us Barrow election sunya but dol bi je wol man karto fay mole because of ñu kuma sifal men du tet lo kono and then manual you in 2021 manual lelta ke debunk ke itani mol la ko hey you look maken someone le fokangale. No, I understand, Mr. Dabo. I'm just saying because anka kuma kan woni moy you know. Mo ka tra fra mula ha nga focus nga fenka. Amanke damadi. I'm sorry. I'm not taking it on you. Please ma fokane no ka generalize because ka moy nka je dula jama sometimes I kira post fonkal moy na yi ha nga focus nga fenka nga agenda waf tenen tek. But nka fo ne fanan ase même fanan tinyano moli. So yankuba ya fole. Ntol ben na agenda wafi kan, itol ben tol tinya kan. And mo min ke la mola modum ise kuma fani afwa nyaaw nyarandi hana man lala bi ba ni continue da ko fani akilum fa atlo kono lungolu kilinga be lala so I'm going to continue ke debunk if you can ni me debunk no fine that is okay because mo be fana baka confrontation okay no and we understand that nga respect wo kamne mo do be je wol haniye banen they can leave you go ite ijabe la hanu kuma kan kilin modol be hani yo lipale ise bulaji te fem fola mol lel bonya ala e mol dale manke kilindi so that's okay so ni même makeno ni même mangal debunk no ni me confront no that's okay there's no problem with that I have no problem with anybody même mangal debunk no the only problem I have with people barga je senani wala nyinti mol min yalon ko e ko ite ni mol debunk la bari ka traje ka UDP ngol debunk andi ko don mu UDP di wonlalti nga mol la ñum Facebook ko ñam min yalla ko every day si post ke e be UDP ngol nondila e be ñun dol kala mo betolti o ite diamu la ñu le fang te fem e be ñu adresse ñu ben ndiro min be la ñum Facebook ko no jang jumale ba fo la jang ko this rebel group all ñu buka mol neng ñu buka mol attaque jumala bo fa ñu Facebook ko ini ala tema ni la kaburo tema idam mal bi di la kaburo ko jumala ba fa la jam ko UMC mol buka ton attaque buka mol neng bar dol ben ko no jang ike nyaka so mu me bele buka so mo address la bar every day na Facebook ko jang iko ka UDP ko le address ha UDP ko al ñam bula ka kal mo attaque al ka kal mol neng ha yen tol to ko ya ñina la fenka na fiki yalam nte ay call spade wala nante manteri jama fa ngosor ni ta ko debe kala moti comme mi ala ko tebe kala yamar la is not bad bon ni be yamaro kala yamaro ke karafulo bela sakantu mayta nyaaje attaque ka bonandami ite wol yamar la iko kara kilim dam mayta be kala wol damar yamar la o be kala wol kala mo nyaako no mo kurwol and you call yourself a member of that political party. So I'll stop. Wal muna problem ultinak. But other than that, Nime ya feel like to confront these people, fine. Nime ma feel like to confront them, that's okay. I have no problem with that. But Kataraje, ibe fankelan wolye fankoti mo betoti. In fact, ikadol kumandi la platform ka ha, you been call mo problem mo fankana bari la kari wo at least wo fankatale. Itola atole ikal mo ikal ke jele fak ikal jele. Because it have a party in kon. Mol ka on nondi ka fe ko party mu monori patirati o parti mu fanka patirati bari tele beti ata wolko o be kala no nyaadi akam direct monata ayla sate o be banen ako bari ta alkalo de dati ka si ke la moy wal. So now moving forward, like I said, nga fale ne this Barrow Must Go platform ni la cool started daming anim fok sa mbe tembo minto bari ming garawta beti wala mu design il faut tata tembol to tembo mi ala say kan attaque e kan attaque verbally e kan nenne verbally in fact ka kumo dol fonye alla moyo man dia and in fact mina audio min play jang I'm sorry alla moyo ta diala but because we are here to expose these people e ka victim card min play ale ñu social media kono jang to nyante e ka min foko comment to leketol attaque to leketol neng a beka bonandami nkana wolto play alete albamo la juka sise da konole ay UDP ko la entol komande munela juka sise da kolo mo kon albamo la jela UDP ko la entol komande minna o juka mi yalon ka karadla be la ka safero ke ko UDP la problème oti ay ka mon attaque le ka mon ne ka mon fenk ali la mo juka ka min fo mole
yeen jital Gambia mo am jeriñ way yeen ngeen bu ko def mentality slave mentality ba te dina ko waxat ko because lolo am bolu ko bañe degal ak suma food sans slave mentality bu ngeen dof ci nekk ni to ko benani farweri at lolo slave yi sa dafa ci ko won hari yop to bandam di ay ak fitalam du ko ci ron toneli di wax gaay ni leen dem ci fatali amul kenn ko fatti fanweri at yeen ngeen gis ko ñu wara ñew dog bu ñu jambi ngeen ne dede bar bay force def leen ñu jam rek ñu continuer slave mentality la you don't follow one person ko xamne yobu wala tan for success nigga you have been in opposition for 30 years how is that not a slave mentality man ya just mo company ben nit ñaari ak sama loko doxal ngay am loss di register loss for 2 years ma bay la nga continuer di jita company bi xana ko man jam la wuruma waxatuma la rew yeen ngeen da ngeen gis Gambia te yeen ku leen xewoon si diggi nelaw nga leen teg leen si
so guys yena ko dega juka sise mu ne ñun slave mentality lañ amé ñun mi nga xamantene ñu ngi topa His Excellency Lawyer Hussein Darboe mu ne ñun heli jam lañ amé because ñun ñu ngi topa bena nit for 30 years koku winut ñun ñu ne duñ bay mu ne lolu jami sa defuñ ko mu ne even slaves yi sa defuñ lolu So basically, Juka is calling us people with slave mentality. Muy man, muy suma yaay, muy suma mam, muy suma lepp ñi nga xamantene ñepp dañoo support His Excellency Ousainou Darboe. Kon ñun ñepp slave mentality lañ amé. Juka Cissé ay ko man ni ñena. Juka Cissé kon tol slave mentality le bentol la jong hakilo le bentol la because tol be bulaka mo kilo no mala sanji tan saba. O ma win tol konte o bulal ako mo nata mune nit ñew na koku mu buga ñoo dogal bu mi jam bobu nonu ñu ne du am ñun ñu ne dedet dañ buga continuer nek jam. That is what Juka Cissé said. So legi ñu nak Juka Cissé kan mo de saga ñu nak Juka Cissé kan mo nek di attack nit ñi. Because if you can look at an entire political party bu melni UDP ñi nga xamantene yow sa moromi bayyi sa moromi ndey ñu ci political party bobu te ñu ngi support His Excellency Ousainou Darboe nga ne ñooñu ay xeli jam lañ amé nga ne ñooñu ay xeli jam lañ amé because li nekk seen crime bi rek dem na ñëw na dañ support nit ko xamantene koku mo leen doy mu nekk His Excellency Ousainou Darboe nga ne ñooñu xeli jam lañ amé lo rek because ñooñu supportuñ talib yow li nga support ñooñu supportuñ koku nonu nga ne waaw ñooñu xeli jam lañ amé yeen ñepp ko déggal yeen ñepp ko déggandor fi yeen ñepp ko déggandor fi mu ne ñu ngi topat nit for 30 years koku winut ñun ñu ne duñ bay façon xeli jam bobu nonu nit ñew mu bëgga dog bu mi jam bobu nonu ci suñ baat ñu ne dedet du am mu ne jam yi sax defuñ won lolu. These are the exact words of Juka Cissé. Juka Cissé ko ntol jong hakilo le bentolla ako jong hakilo le bentolla because munemu ntol be mo kilo no ma fo sangi tan saba amari ba win ntol content da halaka support. Yeah, let me pick you, yeah. Ntol content da halaka o mari support just because munamu talib mi alon ko Juka ka wala support ntol content talib support la ntol kombe heti da ko support la our democratic right. We are invoking our democratic right. Mi alon ko constitution la ya dinna na haramadi ya nyantol ya dinna ta choose ntol lafta minna lafta mi ke nyaato na nyaaton koti Juka wala ka problem o de fakan tol ko man ko jong hakilo le ben tol la ako jong hakilo le ben tol la ko mo na da pour ko jong juloñi joya juloñi ta ka kuntun tol kawala ntol komba far wota kala wala mu jumaati na da pour ko joya juloñi kuntun tol kawala wala mu talibti because ate ko wala support ñin Juka Cissé bi wala kana le Facebook ko ja ko UDP ko le kata attack UDP ko le ka fen ko ke aduna jana fintra jana nkali ya moy Juka tulo aliya moy Juka da ko nole ay min fo moli mba pile la ko te kali yalla moy
Gambia mo am jëriñ waaye yéen ngeen bëgg a def mentality slave mentality ba te dinaa ko wax because loolu am boo leen ko bañee dégg nag suma full de sens slave mentality bi moom ngeen dox fi nekk nii tooba benn loolu na slave na slave fa dafa ko woon xëy na toppal ba mu jël xëy na fitalam bi duga si ron toderi di wax ak gaay nañ leen amul kenn ku fa téye fanweeri at yéen ngeen gis ko ñu war a ñëw dog bu ñu jàmbi ngeen ne dëgg ba bari force def leen ñu jàmm rek ñu continuer slave mentality la you have been in opposition for 30 years how is that not slave mentality mu dina jox soo compagnie benn nit ñaari at sa mun loo ko doxal lay am for 2 years ma bàyyi la nga continuer di sa compagnie bi man jaam laa wóoruma waxatuma laa réew yéen da ngeen gis Gambia te yéen ku leen xewoon si diggi nelaw
So guys, antol bere nga moy nyola Juka e the entire UDP muta mbe kumandi ko jong hakilo bentol la ntol mu jongol lelti just because ntol ka heki da bon ko wala support just because ntol we invoke our democratic right. Kamo support lafta minna. Nyindamala muna crime. Nyindamala muna crime. Just because ntol mam more support me alanko juka wala support. Ntol we don't agree with mommy alanko juka wala support. Juka control slave mentality lebentol. Ninna parents or mumebe. Because I have to open this. Purka itani mol bela how serious this is. Because Ndabama Hishidabo, look, Ndabama Hishidabo, she loves Hishidabo. I can tell you a story here, just to tell you people how much my mother loved Hishidabo. Mbama, when Hishidabo was returning from a diaspora tour, my mom was on the street. Abenu Lori Silo Kane. She wanted to shake his hand. Abulo ma Hishidabo bulo susono, where Abulo fenga security Abulo mimpus, but Abulo Hishidabo bulo min just dama. My mother went home with that happiness. Ndankodro abulo dama Hishidabo bulo min matendro. Nga kola akonyuko me bulo di ala kantarla le bulo fenga bari bulo ya bulo malo dama kanyantan. That is how much she loved Hishidabo. So Juka basically is telling me ko ndabama from jong hakilo la bawa.
Hello, Bamba.
Yeah, hello, Awa.
Avenadi.
Aviado.
Your program will follow. It's unfortunate. Kuma kang obota jukalaya because comme ya fanyami mulni la alpha lebe UDP. Bari ni ya expose le juka mumu sifality. Why is Juka angry? Why is she angry? For Juka na abama na fama itol mo platform itol mo political party so ibenu dame ba. Nga kata kabe Barrow Must Go. So ako man ni UDP ni man ka UDP koti. But this shows Juka na ala urulal ya brought up nyame because yalo ni man discipline so to ikela indiscipline sambadula beneto. Ikaw bula mo na urulala because it's obvious ko ni brata wandi urulala ibe entertain kan pour yebule fana urulala foto nyante.
Yeah.
Fon Juka ba mana fama man tara no carte fayola kabrimba.
Sure.
Fate man tara carte abenu ndame mo nekata amantaje. UDP, we have the slave mentality. It's ours. Normal. So and we are proud of that slave mentality. And thank God we have that slave mentality. Ntol lafta minna, menna shoron na walenya. Not itol lafta minna. Ntol lafta minna. Mbe wole kela. Moje le apply. Ngam na hotel le tombo. That shows ko we still love you guys. So ate bama na fama kakate faida ma itaje aitala.
They are just bitter because why we did not select Talib.
And that sa Talib man bitter tolga bitter. It's a more wonderful. People have relationships with Talib, which is normal. But it all kulubali ata tindala. You know, ye kupon de molto, ye fem. They want to irritate people. They want to irritate people. Wolam nim branding te kami foka ha UDP ngol betene UDP ngol jandi ka react kule katini ka react but political kulubali ya mul nanta ko stop le because bi ni UMC ngol minul tata ini mol le benu nyoka anu horomo le beni mol tema fo wonten so people outside tinala ya foko be o enemy te bin lan ni teba political mo mo yera to le damen diate akatali min support fo tali belola o kulubali ya diamu fo bang ngabra everyday mbamoy kan Ibrahima be min foka and the others fate ba mana fa naka politiko carte fayda mi fate tala noje aya fo wole ta talib support malbaliamu courant wala ti yalo mol nyanta ka discipline so tole politiko manyana kati na ngafunti nka kulubali atili nyola mol nyanta ka nyo horomale nga nyola alfa horoma ite nyatili nanu kafola mi yalon ko is the largest opposition party ya fo ko ibe mol nenna ibe min try kan ate wokla until 2021, I was among the people minul yalo go nganyim banko yalo 21 days. 21 good days. Hani kili ni NPP modo nene mam bendula to na manke basetu lungo minanding is it somebody some posise tolom na benta. And we tata dawo da ikalu niko mul batatale. But what happened walam galo come yang se min from me focus kang nyato mang hakilo tu tinyar la koma. So ñing mo kulubalol se wuli jana yana fogo be kulubali atili na molni la alfa la patio kono for what reason Politic of decency. Mol nyanta ka aware ite ko ibeta madula ite man fello e man kulong. Kulong bali ale tambita nyine ye nyatin ka fumumi le ka bula mulla wulula. Ha? Politiko jatala le. Politiko mi yalon ko ale tambila le. Ini molle be muruna na nyu kon ko why ite kulu o sambala je. Why do they want to force people yalo? Ibe nyine kala ye mol kamfandi. Bu boba yena foko UDP. Ayatara min katina UDP ka aktonya ibuko oje. Because mune bang ni aje bambas kan fata mune bambas irritate fata kan fala. Ha? For juga say na te alon ko politique party be banko kanet. Say na alon ko changes na ta kasotole. Kulubali ya mambete ya wa moli kulubali ya bula ye politiko keni bunyani hormola. Yeta yela agenda wafi moli ya yela agenda sang. You know, ni ya feel ko you are a winnable candidate. We have no problem. Go ahead. But bunyani hormo mimbe ni molte ma yo maintain. Mundo wale tol nata UDP. Fo nyanta ka decision nata UDP ya. Munduma. Ni juga bala own interest fight kan because of yala mole farming abe o kelo tata o kelo karadola. Ay mol dahandi. Fo ebina la mole UMC minu pata UDP yo wal moy kulubali yala. Nunca mol kan fande le fam.
Yeah, so basically, wala bije hawa. So membe je nyul kaminke itol ka bulan tol lale ye mol neng ye mol attaque ye cool beke sign in tol nata sign pour que addressed dan ye fongol ke victim oti ye victim card play ye tol ke perpetrator while itol le kan tol ma
victim card le bebola this 2026 is going to be gasta nduti waray ni mam borinte borila ilafta la nyame di hardware doro ko masa ko ndabu kana sona yakon.
no, well, because the thing is
only focus on one. You know, I can told this track. You can for the UDP. I will tell you the UDP. Now I don't have a Barrow Must Go. So why I cannot like build the animal that
no, because the thing is from you can even have your say. Always don't be a okay, you can be an independent or you another political party supporter and advise UDP ko that is fine. We appreciate that suggestions. That's okay. But you cannot say ko it left me by force by force. Who are you?
Yalo muna by force because I'm a UDP kono. By force yalo muna because because UDP momo kela dala sole kidi. So wala tina mobe ownership ta akata ko mobe te tamu you know wala yakana UDP. That's the beauty of UDP because momo kela dala kidi ko kela ni kila for one. So wala yatina people are taking ownership. Natara no mo kilinda kodola ko mari be mol control bari ñu ta fala yalo ala
Albania aden sino telepon kapiten.
abeti ate tole
Yeah, attorney Larry Banyani. Aja Aminata, is there a request and
but program sifa beti atele because abe awareness create kanne mol balon ka you know na problem on so 2021 from there we will be able to adjust ourselves ngalon ko ñu nom na problem because these are the type of things ngate ne kam brand ibinale ye provoke wo provocation mo te wodela ni de reactor rek mo tetel taje because UDP warta woyere ya understand bari ila ñi ko bari yalla ñanta ka stop itinale ye ñaati ni kafola mi yalla ko wala wulula lebbi nde wala nan kafo ni ko ñeko man kulu imantene ka na wulula le fo wonte because they are the one who brought me up so ite ñaati dina kafole ka fo ko slave la tambe date la wulula la mi bula wulo kono. How can you call people spirits and in the entire
just because you have a democratic right you only invoke. Come on, support it, don't laugh minna.
Real madness and rudeness.
Come on, support it, don't laugh minna. What the madam my take all mu jongole.
Adiatan tole UDP. Adiatan tole. And we go alakin. Hey, money the fala, you better la for the yefa. You see, that's why I love APRC. For one reason. Because ya itandile ko, itol jame is the heart. Yeah, understand. So wokono mobuke you either love them or hate them. That's the reality with them. So niko imu UDP le tifanang. Anyanta ka kewole nya. Anyanta ka kewole. Hai. So you know the time.
Yes.
Ah, yo atona.
Lady mga on mute. Chile. Wow, mom living that. I dropped it. Aja Aminata ba, is there a question nang koteke? Because I wanted to pick you, but malang for some reason, ela request him frankata.
Maybe a German in network or a balanda. I agree. I agree.
I agree.
Halo, assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Bambis,
Yes, ini mbara alaji.
ngal kondo mbake na sista awa mbala kondo na bake.
Ngejo.
Okay, mbela programu la mo kan kabiya start.
Okay.
Abaraka bake lo kumol be jade la kuda bake. Ayu be mol kan kan me alon ko imanda nyimbi jako bake no. Ya je kuma dandana po jani hawa kuma bake yalon 2021. Ni sibale mbala problem mo kan atake ka kangol lang na. Kana ni fo ha ningi jabi je even to ka tay na kangol lang na me alon ko mam pon ni ko. So this time mo may na wala accept la fere ni fina na ko ko nga fini nge di bonje gen ko be jam fala. So mo ko men ka akuma ba yang ko men fana ni ko mo men ni ko mo ko kuma ba nak. So yudi bin ko men fana lon ko e be ni Facebook la do ngi ka men ke jele. Ke fan ko yudi bin ko mo kete itale parti o attaque. Ita bu ko ya ba ni itale parti mo respond ko ay jablo ke te fitina yo ko kana ita mo yudi bin ga nyaadi de ita mo yudi bin ga nyaadi de. Ite yudi bin ga nyaadi de mo jadi. Yudi bin ko ka yudi bin ko ni ma ke yudi bin ko ke jole boy ga mo ma nie male kejo so in camp 2025 nga haklo to back no so atol stifa la de yimena tan ngala do wapi set bakri nak so nie finna na yemol e ka kangola molla ale ko ngala fi in time ale respond nga continue no mbaltem dambal je bala yama la baraka bake no
Baraka bake.
thank you so much bro baraka thank you ala baraka bake no
Okay,
yeah
baraka bake.
okay ala baraka
So membe je dal itol si talib support no le bari modo te modo support la no. And these people me form you la problem of fonti they want to control the political space of the Gambia. That me alon ko itol le ba fola momoron di be min fola ibe kala nyamen ani bitala min tole. That is how they speak. Ni kan you live streaming la moy on TikTok. The reason why mo jama man la kulo long is because most of these rhetorics ike be ka TikTok le. So many of Facebook or many alonko they are not that much engaged in TikTok. Wol baka nyin kalamuda. So ni na jam Facebook or ke fanke mole victim mole lagi, ke fanke mole comme yuri bin ko le keto attack, yuri bin ko le keto nek. But ni ñul tata o platform ñu kan li doron fontol.
Victim tambela UDP la. Kam 96 fobi. Victim de tambela UDP la. Nde 96 yemba ma ñol buten na ko rala to anim binki ñol. Foye la ti satol fale ibalo bala. Victim le tambi tantol 96 lunga mina usenu be sekana na korda da to je ye lipale fo yera ti sato fare balo bal so victim card ku de play la ja ilafta la nyamen dal say gasta rek banko la kole ami be keri be mbele ko kan fo won be la kata marché ni sama ko ka ko la ma ko get kilinka bari kana ka entire parti juwe ga fu ko slave mentality ole be stop la Chilel.
On mute.
Awa, aldo nyade.
Mi jandoro. Awa nyari.
Nyalo nenga mobe kamfandile na kuwe mobe kamfandile kuno. Bari molle bem fanan kolka. Yalo dol bi je wol mu peace maker ti bari foy sa tuje doro moli en na kolka do manne. Because it's a bit it's long overdue sign. UDP meta de yola. Kilim fulay ka fole ko mbesilari ne ko ni nganda ka fu nyindol ma iba fola le ko UDP mu nendir la patilti ni nganda ka fuje ba fola UDP mu nendir la patilti so at the end mun ke ntol ka fola ko matu ngande rek nga kol bulay slide o slide kono itol kan tol ku ya wala nyama ikela narrative sol nati mun ya long it's all false ikata ikala UDP dingol tokan ika victim card nim play awamun ketafang kunun ko ngalo no control lañum bañlal TikTok ñi mo be ay déranger e kanya di on ko fo déranger syndrome ñi wala be dal bari ntol ta stop la ntol we have time man ta stop la jaral nañu ko ngole ko ika UDP accuse nendi romuna molle bota pati do to muni ya long ye nene foi ka foko ala video mum be buli ba bondi la teninte mbe wole fo kanno nko nte dum man la fi wala mbasa ne andi kane pour altol UDP dingol munu bi jalbe jubero la le sino e be fania mum be fo kan nyine kata o ngana WhatsApp ba TikTok ni nga fenkele fa nga kuntun ne pour isaje ko yalon TikTok ko ka fenkol safe le te mari fa wala pe nyinto nko nte date moto mu yalon ko e ka mola nudity bondi ka fintindi saka muso man la fala nko tol te wokela andu manke UDP la taram bulutin UDP nene te wokela mamol kulu wa nyamanta kela nko bari tol nyanta ka munu attack e ko wolle attack parce que munu yalon ko ike la fengol fenjawol bondi be nenna be kuwol kala be la video bondi lay bu ka wol attack de ikana UDP dingol le kama ikawol attack munu yalon ko ya feel ko si shot no down ndol ba wala ko kacha kam after tol nyina ta wala fan wala fa soden kunu ndoro nsita awa ngaje ka fuko UDP ko loko na video be mbulu adun tajana abu tajana yabate dafa weesu fen bi ngena fenal nit ñi di fenal di whole UDP party ne dañ wax li si lo xamne biñ ko wax ñun dañ am video bi amulen ben evidence nde ya video evidencing abente fango budule we were talking about people who insult these people on social media and they don't go after them but what did they turn out saying ikonte ndebe bading fa ndebe interest ke lola because usenu munte bading ol tintol dolbe bading ke lola matay nko momum bamam futu wodoro ne ke bading o jabe lorin kuto ye bading o tuje ta wandi bading o nom nyotay munadi nan tolte usenu fasala who are these people to tell people munbe usenu fasala ni munte usenu fasala. So you think you can shut people up just like that because we support Usainu Dabo? Bile nakano tambita Usainu Dabo kan kununti. Bile mpareta purka Usainu Dabo support kununti. Luolu ibe Usainu Dabo nengola le mol bebe dating. Awan tol ben na TikTok le. Men na diamo la bambas fele. Moni mo man problem soto. Nsital doro?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum nsital doro? Nene Frida nata anata na platform because I at purka du moma accept I write to bolke nonsense atata mole nene yaje nga nko talib la mo ni waya deal right there at that time mpareta ko ima wajede but because of ntol ba fo kan ne ko kan narrative sol munu fo la platform e ka wulial munu fo ka fo ko UDP ko le kan nendiroke ike tol nenne platform to wandi other parties on la platform to ibuka wol jabi de bari kanale UDP be commandine for like UDP mobe tokuya. Who are these people to try to sort people on TikTok or on Facebook? Foi to leta mo mold. Ndena personally mba for la aliene. Da ngeen declare guerre. Nañ ca dem bem ne nga time sotole, nga patient sotole, man tara fenna. Mbe sirine awa. Nin karo fata tubabo lenjo. Mbe wole dat. Andu man tara susia. Pour nga faali ay clair man tara social mbe siri ne benjoka mun dalilo la nak altol ne tawolol stupid people they very stupid and arrogant on this TikTok and Facebook ka foko hasai ni moye fem fo tolier juka si se da ko ni moye fem fo tolier abina janna ba usenu nen fo ba nim fatatel nay ba usenu nen aba lonal ko ba usenu ye dingol le wulu na ba usenu ne aba lo na ko ba usenu ni molle wuluta ba usenu ma ate mobula la nyina de bari jani ba usenu ba kala mutala mun keta ndol ben fan su wata jo bay la le fa ka pare ni ba usenu pare ta em dundi bun ko na embe bute problem ta. You cannot control any narratives on this TikTok. Who are you? Abijan ne wo musobe jana South Africa ye kumanda ko ngamen ni kongi hawma kong hawma kongi bunya hawma kongi Dallas. Yo ke problem te. Ibe siri ngane seri nandite hayna ila video bala platform oto yo ke problem oto. Eka siga foko wow silel maiwa muy ken di re ba maso fa ngoente ke jelolde muy re so ame problem re wala sa kanam mi dafa stiff lu ci suma yoon man dama am suma boñ di re dama re te legi sa bamba suñ life bi buñ ko dooree na ñëpp re comme re daf leena sonal dinañ re. You are a lady who goes out there attacking people being so xam nga di saga di wax ni ñu lu bon di saga ay kilifa jambur. You call yourself a lady xam nga mu ne lan mooy lady mu ne lady mooy moom daf dee dem high xama restaurant teglante ay tànkaam lekka loolu mooy lady. My days, what a lady, what a lady. Bambas man, I am done with these people sir. Send narrative sini. What a lady, so shameless. A lady ko xam ne ñu la tasaare fu nekk ci internet.
So lady ñu déglu waat bi tamit.
Impossible or it's going to be very difficult. Ngeen toog ne xake ngeen leen dem. They've made you believe something that is not possible. Dañ noot sa xalaat mooy mental slavery bi maa wax jël ni sa xalaat bi ñu noot ko bi nga xam ne yow mënuloo independently think for yourself. Wax naa leen ko keroog how many people ñoo nekk di ma bàyyi message biñ gisee ne ñu ma saaga bul faale ñi nekkul UDP yëpp and some of them are still part of UDP. Die hard supporters, original UDP. They were part of it, they are still part of it, they continue to be part of it. Someone said message in my bio, you can clearly tell me these people are not happy with the direction of the party. But guess what? They cannot even speak up because if they dare speak up, dingin len nganya, dingin len saga, dingin len defal funto ko, dingin wanda ñom ñoo nekk na fi xay party. Imagine that. So those people, even those people, as much as I have so much respect for them, but mentally not nañ they have enslaved them mentally to the point where they are afraid, they fear to you talk, you speak up, you wax li nekk seen xel. And now they have to just go with the crowd to fit in, to belong. Li ma wax ni neexut a dégga waaye ñoom ñi ma ko wax ñu ngi toog seen biir xol yi dinañ xam ne dëgg kii li wax dëgg la. loolu mooy réalité li nga xam ne boo tegee sa bopp bi sa njëgee naay bi yow kese ak yàlla li nga xalaat loolu mooy the reality of life. It's not li nga tel di wax li nga xam ne kenn newu fa yow rek ak sa xel dong ak yàlla mu ngi silence kenn waxu li nga xalaat dëgg boobu mooy dëgg bi yéen loolu ngeen bañ ma wax moo tax ma ne yéen bu leen neexee ngeen continuer di support ki ngeen bugga loolu seen right la waaye ñu tam suñ right la ñu wax suñ gis-gis donte da ngeen d'accord lañ ak ñun suñ gis-gis man d'accord ma ak seen gis-gis man ama right pour toog di leen saaga du ma ko def because maa mag loolu yéen nag bu leen neexee ngeen toog di saaga mënuma ne sax amu leen right because wax rek la nekku da ngeen naa ñëw di ma rendi wala di ma dóor. So it's your right pour nga toog saaga ma but guess what it's Gambians right tamit pour ñu jooj la si sa wax bu Gambians right pour ñu jooj la xam ne yow ki nga utal nguur amagut nguur kon yow nga toog di saaga nit ñi koo xam ne dafa am divergent view from you kon kooku bés bu amee nguur looy def Gambians si kooku rightam la pour mu toog mu process mu xalaat loolu suma right la pour ma ñëw taxaw di wax li nga xam ne moom ngeen nekkee si TikTok bi ak Facebook bi di saaga nit ñi di xas nit ñi déggu leen ma de right nit la nit ñi la.
So basically juka lum nekk di wax fii nii sax moom sax si boppam sax mu ngi contradict boppam in the same statement. You all remember statement bi sax fu ko commencé moo nekk ne she is still calling people with mental slavery ne ñooñu dañ am mentality slave wax na ko si waxam bi waaye at the tail end of the audio mu ngi wax ne waaw seen right la ngeen support ki ngeen bëgga man tam suma right la pour ma against wala ma support ki ma bëgga wala ma wax li ma bëgga wax waaye duma leen saaga yow nga ooyee nit ñi ne ñooñu seen xel mi xelaati jaam la ba pare de boobu du saaga mu ngi contradict boppam you all can hear it waaye foofu noonu the same audio mu ngi jéem a manipuler di jéem a wax ne UDP ñun ñoo dee attaque ñun ñoo dee saaga nit ñi. So you can see how nasty these people are. And you can see how manipulative these people are. And you can see how they try so hard to change narratives.
Exactly.
So lolu mota ñun dañoo ñi man wax naa ko gars I've said it and I will say it again. Manat ñi UDP yëpp suñu leen bàyyee sax duñ leen dee dibok duñ dee wax dara si gars man duma bàyyi. Manat ñi ba December 2026 and I swear to God by this. Man ñi duma leen bàyyi.
Bambas
Must stop or ñu dem ak man fii ba balaa ñuy dem ñuy kaas suñ vote because man li nga xamante ne moo ñu dal 2021 I am not going to sit and watch mu dalaat ñu su ñooy lose dañoo lose in another way waaye du nekk ne dañoo bàyyi ay nit di use false narrative di manipulate nit ñi di wax loo xamante ne amut di ñu tilimal ngir ñoom am si liñ bugga rek. It's not going to work, and I'm not going to allow it.
Bambas.
Sister Sira, mobile. Wow.
Awe nyadi.
Awe nyamba.
Al mbalbel konton na chilel.
Ayo.
Ngalbe konton nata pour que tel la kumo sembentu ya chilel be min fokan dum ka foko.
Sira
E ka foko usenu fas mbita kontant. E ka foko be usenu fas akande ka to ni usen dabo dental. Afo e ha mba fasala because na dentale mo hani alqur'ano yol fe ko ni mo denta ni ba fasala ya fasa to nya kan ntel usere du abadul ba fasa kan to nya la kan because number 1 ngalon ne ko ay banko samba ngani yo sotole number 2 ngalon ne ko abatata Gambiele biraketa Minister of Finance yaketa Vice President oti mo bele aje usien daba do ko min kenyim banko ka foni min ko iba nakarla mo mi yalan ko throughout his track record inene ma moy kay corruption card lek inene ma moy kay suñaro ke ñun blanto bari nte jakalte Gambian ko la min na wala min Gambian ko ma la fi mo tilindi wala mo mi yalan ka tilinta ndengaji Gambian kol ma la fi wode ko le kele fe mbeti bar momi yalon koy baajela abe suñaro kele kene bato e ko la dawlol wulendi wala na Gambia tira no nyaato ibadi hunde e ko ni ba fasala ya fasa to nyaka iba fasala to nyaka nyaadi le nabe silo kan ya fa be sila kendo la kan na du mantal sila kendo kan iba fasala nyaadi le ye to nya fay ba ni e badi londi ye modo londi andu yalon ko ibe kanyanta o qualities la ibe kanyanta capabilities la pour ka banko samba e nyante badi la fasala of course ibe badi la fasala ni atra ma capabilities so ma londo so pour ka banko samba ye modo je mi yalon ko ayanga ni o soto anda sa banko sampano anda tele capabilities so nda sirante ka umte bo ma la fasala mbe badi mutula je because ngalo ni nga place o diala mba toro la ata samba no la but jumala be lola ñi kono I kamim befo wala he's not electable o ake bayata bari bukala capabilities fo fa sa keno fa buka ken nkatra ñi la TikTok e ka fa mol ka mol deng e UDP ko ka mol acc e be mol nen ñi le fon ka mol acc ka tambe mo beti every time e ka to usen dabo acc la le e be kumo fola e ba fola like il a focus be Barrow Must Go 2026 it's not there il a focus be mo UDP le side ndede mammo ko to londe bare ni nate kuma fo mi yalon ka man soto minale nga kumo senendi ando nga yite banku dum la ka kumo man soto min ke da 2021 molta accept la hal mo kiline ha mo man ding ila fa tarla damen ila nyanto le taraje ntel mom balan pour mo ka usendu dabo criticize but you have to do it constructively and you nyanta ke la toñale kan ni ba fola ko kare ñineke aning evidence so sambanande baraka diamu doron ka kumo fo doron kari nyine we won't take that ndo believe la ni ko UDP kol ka mol nen atle e ka mol nen ni do safela aning evidence so natinande e canada would diamu kenson sa ngambinol kunintale ngambinol nyamentale nte mon nenna nte bulala mola minale nganna party agenda wafi nte focus ba ke la tel kam bar na natale kumo fo mimmanke toñati minale nga di bonko ala baraka bake ntelom siralam wolo na kumoti nkata do kola nkonga kilele jansa yon kumol ala baraka
Abaraka bake, Sister Sira. Thank you so very
Sira
much.
abaraka bage.
okay
Guys, I don't remember Duma. I will pick you. This space that I'm pick one at a time.
Bambas afo awaye ko jelo e o balad ne sa en TikTok o di Facebook o ta jelo tala.
So let me pick Idrissa, then not about Mustafa. I'll back it one by one, lady, please. Idrissa and then not about Mustafa. Sina. Okay, let it go ahead.
No, Bambas sira Mustafa nak na man na no fa wala be diala nga la ju sobe kandiri ne bara man tara kende arin ba ken be duala e.
Yeah, Mustafa man reckon that
Kembe
about.
ane sisi di mingolem. Nga idi bulay na after si kon nila.
Yeah, Idrissa. Why any
Yes,
bar?
anymbar, I'll be ready.
Me and Alhamdulillah. Kotan.
Thank you. Kai,
Good.
kai,
Yeah.
all platform of the country back.
Yala ni molu elafta ekalafika mol blackmail ka mol manipulate because if I may use kang if a tactics me use ka wala mnyiti ko komen kantol ke mo jawoti mol nyako e ka understand so nintol ma finti pour ka nyim di bonk ka ite di mola in fact duma de nyim no oh you are Idrissa for
Yo, idi drop ta. Awa, you can continue what you wanna say before bita. Nkay ko na fa la sister. Na sister sol bele kam fata nagbi. Si bo janke o be defante la rek guys. Si bo defante o tala.
avessa ferola wrong avessa ferola so Mustafa is joining bro Mustafa
Yes.
Mustafa, how are
Enemba.
you
Bombas.
feeling?
Bombas Arnyad.
Abiyano kotan e balo kanyari
Nko Alpha Matanale. Ilai.
Mustafa te man na finu yena social media fay man kende ya.
Intel ni winter. Ankai intenga bentu ni sasal. I was in the hospital for 3 days, but now Alhamdulillah.
No,
Yeah.
sorry about that. Almali afu kairo kono.
Kunu
Amin.
dorong ba fo kang aji awanyol be ko na Mustafa man kende ya de.
Wallahi.
Yeah, let the ka fonye ko.
Yeah. But Yalong it's just this happening. Watodo wodo kake akake molie
Bambas ifa ko
jakal ko.
mute nyo la bang. Puru eko nyeta la.
Hello.
Mustafa ite si diamo no le
Mustafa
sa.
be
Okay.
mute ne. Unka mute la ngebula yediam. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Akake jakali kuoti. Because nimmo ka for UDP, na Facebook, eka post ke ka for UDP supporters. You know, kamol disrespect le, kamol disrespect. You know, you're giving a false narrative of the whole situation. And yalong Gambia mote mo full no la jam. Yamo. Ntel baby janne. Yamo. Nite talib support, ndenga ba useni support. This is our internal democracy. Ntel ngaje ko saying membe mol fatan membe mol talala, you know, wolong ngata, you know, through the democratical process. And that is what happened. Alayati netebe men support ka womanna victory soto. Ndebe men support ka victory soto. So saying it is your right to support anybody you want to support in UDP, whether you are UDP or you are non-UDP. Yamo. But it's a new process keta abanta. You know, itema any right soto. Ntela candidate me yalong wole winter, patio fong ye wole select. And you as an outsider who is not a member of that political party, media UDP is everybody's business because they want to be the government of the day. But if you know that UDP is everybody's business. Nobody is stopping you also to be a member of the United Democratic Party, to go, to be able to take decision in their democratical process. Nobody also is stopping you because it's a national institution. So obviously, in the implementation of systematic democratic process, you have no right to ridicule somebody that the party have already endorsed. Yamo, ite okay no. Kana kafoko ba usenu cannot win election. He have tried so many times. You trying to disrespect them. That, and you trying to discredit him. Openly. Puru mobe jamfala mobe. We cannot allow that for any independent platform. Yamo. So now where the anger and the desperation is right now, since they started this attack on UDP, since they started this how to call it, campaign manager platform for Talib, just look at them. It's only them, their group. You never see anybody who was coming there. People who are very much respected as activists, men. And people who are very vocal in the politics of Gambia, who were coming to their platform, like the Nyan guys and other people all over America who were contributing. We were listening to them. You never see them go to their platform anymore, because everybody knows that these people now, they are out there for politics. They are, selling the agenda of somebody. When you call yourself an independent platform or an activist, you don't have to, you don't have to try to bring down anybody. Respect our decision, and we respect your decision.
So Mustafa, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I have no problem if they want to turn their platform to pro-Talib platform. That's okay by me. But you cannot go to an extent that just because those people support somebody that you don't support.
Yeah. No, I'm not for the water. This is what
we have slave mentality because we support one person, one individual for 30 years. If we want, we can support him for 50 goddamn years. It's not Lucas' problem.
You know where their desperation lies right now? Any mistake until Gala died down. You see, Gala died down is because of their mistakes that they do in their platform. Whenever they start making a GoFundMe for individuals and all those things, a financial problem issue. Now you never talk about Gala. This is the same thing they're going to do to Talib, and now they know that Talib cannot make any difference. They are desperate and very angry. Now they started saying luta ñu aj nene, luta ñu lifin you can hamut ñun wax nañ nene bu mu ñew suñu platform, because legi mom I don't know UMC la and all those. When you have somebody in your platform who is there as so there for how many years? Did you tell her not to come to your platform? Did you this means her to become a member of your
Nene still goes there and she actually, attack the UDP, and she sells there the agenda of the UMC or whatsoever they call themselves.
No,
so they are lying. That is a lie.
Me wanting nefokale. Nil, there is a UDP platform, strong platform. Italian, let me just be very, 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 very open here, because yalo neko, now that that platform, that they can make noise to be able to get support from that, and I know our that brother, he is very mature, he is very sensible, nobody can drag him on issues that are not justifiable. He is very neutral. Wale atina kabring we ala platform was started, they started running there one by one. No, for you are a good person, but the people you associate with, they are all bad people. So those politics cannot work. It cannot work. So as far as UDP is their problem, we are here. we are here to solve those problems with them. So if they want, they can label it on all UDP supporters. There are UDP supporters, hundreds of thousands in Gambia who don't know these people. They even don't know whether they are existing. And you saying it's UDP supporters, who are insulting you and all those things. No, you are dealing with us, the media warriors of UDP in the social media. You dealing with us. Call us our names and call our platforms, and then you said, you are also another media warrior that you will never subdue to anybody. If that is going to be the solution for us to get rid of Barrow, and you said you will never submit, nobody can silence you. We are not trying to silence anybody. All that we are saying is be respectful to our leader who we have chosen. You cannot disrespect him or discredit him so that people should not vote for him. No. We will never do that, because you have a platform, people listening to you, and you're trying to discredit
Mustafa,
somebody.
can I just jump in here a little bit? Because I think this is a famous narrative that they also use. UDP that then they buga silence Nini, UDP that wants to silence people. No, we are not silencing anybody. We are just responding to the manipulations and the misrepresentative of the facts that you are doing. That is what we are debunking. We are not silencing you. We cannot even silence anybody here. That is so ridiculous to say. You can sit on your platform for hours. You can sit on your platform for hours, saying whatever you feel like saying. And now, when it is our turn to reply, you said we want to silence you. You said we want to silence you. Yes, sir.
Hello,
Thank you very much. And I am welcoming our brother Shehu Sedili. I saw him back in the media. I saw him on the children platform and his platform. So I could not come to give him condolence, on what have passed with his dad. And you can extend my
Mustafa, thank you so
condolence
very
to
much,
him.
Mustafa.
Mustafa kunung lafte ko la menum bakaw bari nim paleta tendorom be ko la yam.
Okay.
Okay. Comme diamla bota kamin for side yalong politic of hypocrisy nyanta ka stop like. And what stop like so you been called na platform on should purposely be purka usenu wafi the agenda of usenu 2026 because what the mod block no. So momo nata wo platform molte ni na fiki ya diamo you just drop the person off because aman right to purka na kala kuma do foje ito ila on platform also to yete la platform also yete la candidate wafi ide la tele ko la candidate o be win la len tela ta kon na candidate o be win la so munam problem oti concentrate ila candidate o ka ali mul bulay ni la hip yalo wona yalo politico na fiki ya fa ko sembu wartale because ala tinyaro le ka wara because na fiko ka tala la cool ki kanne mol bu kaje annum comme nga fa nyame UDP yentol brand fam pareta so we have to be very very careful of it we have to be ni nate ni la nafiki ya diamo ya loko UDP kute ni mari bulu a drop e jila life to we ke UDP platform ol bela do woti ha
Awa mun ke tafanan bambas nyanta mun fanan address la janda especially na UDP call mu yati nan genan lafta ka na sign on Facebook fanan kanyinu debunk benale always mef bambas follow la jan. The thing is this some of them they are so manipulative bambas ikana mol fangol le manipulate fo wol kasi ka fo ko he to nyala na mol fana na mol bukan nendirike ito leka mol ma problemo la yana muru ya tol fangol damangol use pour tol fana ya foko na mol lebenu na mol ye nyine ke na mol nyanta nyi stop lale look it's either we are in it together or we are not in it together for that our tembo to bambas it's politics here nte sonna ila manipulation or munika kenu ngai work on us we are either in it all together mbe tara kurtu sinkini gokono or mo be ya jube mo be munekela you are in or you are out. Kufula dorane bekeno. Barite sino la je afoko ha bambasi ala life mala mbatungata ye bambasi hani fanankana nyinke no munati na bambasi ala life mala. Ni mantano ni bambasi mentu yabe muna atuja yala kuwalki. We all have our rights to defend ourselves. Momo na kia momo ma finti nanja yene fango defend. fo moye call ni moye call la fa ka eta nyilin karo ke mune because mo man ke nyama to ti jambambas pour mo la life maladoron ka mo la kuma fo ntol meta le ngana tiktok gol ke ngana ko ke mbuke tol fangol menson ite fango yalo ne bamba ante buka so moye moto fango menson ani lafta ga ngava no alkana moto menson alkana mo la kuma foja ngana ko bari bayri tol tata le ñu am fit ne ka ñu ne ñom jek lañ be tuda suma tour every day ni nga life tembe tol fo la fo moye na konte kaneto me tol fo la le fo e bata and then nga jube mu ne bekela adanta dawo fum em rek ne mo manke mo la apparente ti jang mo man sila mo la jang ma ke ka de because we all have respect nga expect le ko respect is as anyanda na from both sides bari mo kilingo te respect di no lele ko te respect go di la o mari la andu momo lo tay kam wala alfa nengi be dey ring wo muy mari la din kuru yal because the sila luolum dindi merengol ka lo ke la platform mala e ko ka baba le neng yena amuru kana si mol mun ka fo ko ha ikana jabiro ke kana fem fonye ka and then what nko baba ninto sita bi bambas nko baba bina fundraising le kala UDP be finti nafta de baba $100 million si janning karifa baba ba soto la laita si America la life enjoy ya understand but baba man la fi wala baba man la fi molye kododi la laita si afango enjoy el Gambian ol be bataring wala baba sindi nyim politiko kono hani bi nte nak personally al be bango mun na pour kante je social media al benjela le luolo because man musumane ka ben pati momo ente lo ni social media yen lo UDP supporter mdene man parti do support na man ke UDP andu mbe continue la wala fo janni baba ba fo la molen pareta na ko nyem pareta le bi sama ko nye awa wala bambas wala parti UDP wala select party leader mbe ton la ngata support because nga UDP le long that's my DNA na ya dimi alpha this double derangement syndrome ni be fala le bambas because molta atule
Chilol kemo ko nge konton.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
na onkul bije
Ibrahim.
bambas ni kambula mbetere rere la tendro
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam. Ibrahim,
Mal
apa
kontak
nyari?
kau.
Ya,
Mi
gini.
jaman wala ini mbara. Alba nyari.
Apa yang dah kota?
Program wa nyari. Alba ka.
Tani ra ga ni da lopitan. Ne.
Ya, ya.
Okay. Let's contribute like the one direct coming about ala issue. I don't think I'm gonna UDP number one. Na tara sitting president or NPP or other parties that mal can you back. Paniakan, atuguliakan. Hello.
Ibrahim, apa tadi aku mau understand? Kayak kau nyari?
Alkam mwela ba?
Ha, saya yang bemo ikan deh.
Mbe mo ka.
Saya be mwekan. Okay, network wala. Nko
Ah,
UDP are aware of approach I enter falling. Man of I understand that. Well, I'm like, for example, nka alka yimike thing. For example, niminka ke ne somebody coming UDP ni UDP ni we frank correct. Mobe jump ka condemn instant without verifying what even happened. Man of I understand it. We have seen a lot of issues where we along with UDP raise concern raised about it. UDP members should jump, yalone. Kakumul Puela. At the end of the day, they have been vindicated. Man, if I can understand it. That's supposed to be one thing. Me along go nyanta o bulalale. I understand it. Nga UDP doing the maling and new fasa. Nga killing. Anunda mo be please no. I understand. And Islam dino model be a prophet here or reject. I understand it. UDP cannot exist on this belief up to 30 years now. Wala hindi ha nga dabo yela mole nga mole welcome, Yes, that is true. Mo buke ba model, but say model be toxin people, you don't need them.
ya Ibrahim, bemo ikan, bela mo ikan deh.
Okay, so don't talking people on mama will be patio kono. I understand manjar mo you get a UDP la believe that whereby I understand we open arms, we respect for time. It's about respect like ke punya be dila hormo be dila e be na e be cool folera e ka foko yes still you have to be patient. What for? UDP has to be aggressive now. It has to be aggressive because this is the principle they have been living for up to 30 years. You understand? Abukata koma kata funya. Abukata koma fonyato. Is that true? What's the continent? Ne metadota. Sinya killing fula saba nani boyta. Come with another formula. Yeah, understand it. Use that formula also and see if you will not be succeeded. So this is the belief. This is the belief I have. We have to change our way of even politics. Even the way of our politics, we have to change it. Really. Well, in 5-point agenda and in Kudo, well, for drop. We let you come with something positive. Gambiano karana mansia. Mimfana karanta mia fahama mansia. So this is problem. We have intellectual fools here. They don't know all these things. These policies and other stuff works in foreign and educated aware countries, not Gambia. Let the politics be changed. Let the system of politics be changed. They understand it. And
So
let's have to be like.
Ibrahim, so demanding Okay,
Okay,
I
okay.
agree with you partly, but the other part I disagree. Wala mo
Okay, why?
ko yemin for come like nyanta fintilale kamol confront minialon ko e kana fika na party to nondi anin kan na candidate lota ka to nondi. I agree with you on that 100%. But you come for come like the policies and programs or move fenne de mialan ko whether for more ya karanta o man karang ni mu fenne de mialan ko wo fonga continue ka wo wafi because wala mo kuti nin na government be min kala. So for more maybe ni koko nga yela man ni nga ke nga fom nga kala for more in local language la I say or endorse no which actually UDP has been doing, because if you look at it 2021 na 5-point agenda our can bear me witness na youth wing tatale throughout the country kana 5-point agenda wafi na local language yola mandinka kango suwa kango fula kango jola kango ya wafi amume bela. People like Sibo Janke Nyolu, Binzi Nyolu, Awa Nyolu. Yeah, itata Gambia mumebe yenye wafi jele. You can understand. And ya for Gambia dingole la kango mi yalanko yole moy. So policies and programs mo fene dinga ento boninola. But iya da min la faje wala mintiko. Nyanta ka more confront min yalanko kana ika fo be UDP tala ka selen dawati. Ito la politique comme ito la politique minti wala mi ka UDP to tinya. Put it on the selen wala kata santo nyamen. Nte sonda wala adu nyanda call confront. So what that side I agree with you 100%.
Bamba.
Okay. Ofana understand it very well. But not coming for Jang. Nature on the ground we are Jang. Coming for wala mu ntola problem mo. Ela jama babi je. Ibugo emang cool bonyoto, emang cool faham. You understand? Because they ajibe Jang. Which policy and program does the sitting government they have? They have nothing to offer. Really. The only policy and agenda they have is like the Carrero di Mola and in
Mamas, abula awaya feke awaya.
Yalo ila kumol ni nyatale min be fa bete yatale andu akamta ko ibe min murundika na wolom nga UDP long na touch one touch all.
Yeah.
Yalo nga UDP lo wala touch one touch all.
That's very true.
Sorry, ikamin for ten. Ase keno. Bari comme ilafta le nga na voter soul sensitized because yamin for wolom. Angale ka moila mansia. Andu carte failal me la right long. Because ika mo jele ko aka amira ko nabe carte fay kan aba fay kan pati mi aka favor ke o pati le. Ayatara ko man tara wonya because carte failal fana nyante kele nyanto lonne ya lon ko nyin carte de memin fay kan te wolonte fana na somati. Because many batami be kono carte ke solo. So ninga touch all ke waitara karala den ngana fana nga ita ninna carte fay lal ibe ni carte min fay kante ila nyantolom ida nyanda carte fay president yalo minul ka foko hante kam mansale support hani bi understand because mansa na sora ta carte la aka wuli la ne waling mansa na sora carte la aka dungala moto kono la ay kankangota ay batata ay ne iwaling ay dani pour ye carte fay ay pour ay si woto ite la nyantolo ite le fangoy right soto wo mansa te because ni man carte diala te tarlaje
Yeah, very true.
Example di la Yaya Jammeh for 22 years mbe carte faray but kamre nga bari na carte la asita le bang so
No,
carte
no, I'm
fay
gonna
la
see.
sensitize le ya lonko ikajin carte min fay ila right lom man sakana aye dani nana ta yele ka so ni nga hani ba usenu be campaign ke kam mi yeteng ni nga carte fayay for 5 years lafta min na maje nga right so tele nga bondi nga modo nati so Gambia
Yeah,
nin ta
yeah.
kumfuta sa woto ni e carte fay moy anata make ya bondi ni e kilim bondi e fula bondi sabanja oni wonata be doko kelal
Yeah, very true.
because
What for
mo
them to
Gambia
yard?
be koma bakele anon tega min fo
No,
batami be
come on.
Gambia kam bi abata be lari mo be ka ite bambas min be tamadula ite chilel min be tamadula nte bija ni te sotoke ibadingol bijang iman sotoke hanisa imambo because yenda ka ke fango e be dame ya ke la muso badingol ya ke fango so poverty nimbe bola muntumale so
Okay,
mo
and then a
ya lon
contribution
ko
on the.
carte ni mu ila right leti
Mm-hmm.
ntol ko tami be ko no wulo ko nga rambe so la rin carte ke so le aduni
Okay,
ta
yeah. So,
ka kuma di mal le foye pour yela carte di mola so ni yela carte di mola ilafta minna mak amari body you have the right to kick that person out
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And if you have a little contribution, like when you get all mini along with a mola alpha neng, I understand. And then more wulta ke feje. If you know go high, you can enroll like you can get. But after you
alpha
know,
nenna la ko ke nyaming alpha
no,
nenna ka
after
fongola
to call,
alpha le neng because di ni
after
yela
to
alpha
call,
neng ibe kad di
after
kana ni
to
fana
call
ba
women
bulela
now.
alpha
No, ngalo no take about ke londi silo ka wofanante baila ni wo starter wofana yalo ne UDP di molta ma dolbi kana podika italo namne caring ha we condemn you this action we condemn you that action why should I not even verifying what happened wofana warta bakelo wofana problem wolti mi alon ko nganta kan hakilo tulaje comme mbi mo fe la eten tama kalamta okay for example il after ka respond rek nga jump ngana I'm solidarity with ngina jalo or I'm solidarity with sukuko you know I condemn this I condemn that while I don't even verify what happened often UDP batandile let's try to try and can cool verify
No,
before
Ibrahim,
taking
in
any
our point, I agree with you. In our point, Kanti, I agree with you. I agree with you
yeah
100%.
Baba sai
so
to kuto so tadala le nyina jalo.
ngina jalo la ndab ga to ndaga po ngina jalo
ya Ibrahim ikani nendiri kuwa min
ah
fotu ha billahi
ah
akam dala ko doron kom ni yela kore soto yela ka kore kono ika badal lingol soto njele banata nu
ah
kom ka ba usen la kumo moy doron nom nendiro te kela kom yala modo be sirin dula do to moma long moma fenke ako UDP koloma ay funtu doron ay nendiro ke ya brand UDP la
fanam to
UDP ko
yalde
le kala woto
Bari awante
UDP
fanka
on
o
fenno wala
dinaile because UDP nkoli bukan
UDP
nendini
on
start.
fenno
Ni tata ya jube mun be keta. Ni mo ya
akito
be
wala ko
nendiro e
take
ka jelo
accountable
ko amari be jo kanne comme kunu ye mun ken tolla rek ntol be siri menna life la doro menna relaxo la nga moy ko kon tol be no nendiro mo man nendir. Ntol be no mo le kaja fikanka fo mbala nude picture bondi la mo ma dama wofo. Nte fa be siri nte ba fo kanne ko
yalo
no
nyinul fongo be
wo
mol
manke
bisira
UDP la
kadi
tarambuluti UDP manyanna wokela wo manke UDP la silandun tolte wokela nte mole ente nene mo nga nendiroke fa
no
dabo nyol bebe jane mol munu be ente kulu yalo nende buka nendiro fo no ndar nte buka mone ika si ka kuma jawota ika la mola bari jani nyim broda be diamo la ko be diamo be kono alla audio nyim be kono ali kudula kiline bula bambas because
Lady Yangi mute, Yangi mute. Lady Yangi mute,
Ile
Lady
be
be mute.
miutrine.
Okay, camera Lady be mute. So Ibrahim ala pointo nying abedami fokang. Ndanga je endorse le. Wala munyinti ko niye UDP dingo di modo je nyora. Janiba jump la to conclusion ka mari condemn. Along muni atinda ni nyimbe nyola. Wala ba respond kam mun dalil lekang. Anun tonyala na moja ma bije ka o mistake okay. ika UDP dingo ni modo je nyola ite malo wo be respond kam munela e malo we mine fonu janni ni UDP ko ba respond la ye jumpo UDP ko nyin kan ha al concentrate ha al ka focus al fata nyima fenkani fenka ite malo we mine fo nyimari ba jabi kam binda so ngamra Ibrahima ba point la noma
Bambas.
and for me I endorse that ngamire
Bambas
ko
mole
mu to
ben call
nyalti ni
kami
yalan ko
sorry altol mun be jube nari call akala telephone nyin golu mole sam. Bambas memu
right
fo kanja wala nyinti ko nyina jalol diamo nyin kono ni ela moy koloko UDP ko le nyine ke jam foy halifa turo faja oto nyunu lakam fa metal manu faali understand ni mukele meri ngolti ni manken to la man sain keleti de mbama nyol la kelo le ngani fanyo
kele meri ngole mo yeah
ha
you
mbanyo
are
la
spot
kelo
on
ni fanyo la kelo o kelo bere ta nati ni na jalu ya nati ndol ko
kele meri ngole
ha iko ntolie wo kelo halifa kele janne fo halifa turo fata momo nata nged wa UDP nyobari dole ngache ngala ma UDP bari ntol ka kelo kele fo mo la patiyol kafa ie fangol lene
onku
anu
fo
ngalo ni
muna
ko ni
sega di
onkul
request
hadi fa fango nyimo ya be kam fala nyinu la de bambas
no yala nyulla politiko mu minti these people they are not into politics to actually I'm sorry so
they are on
nyul
a,
mantara
no they are on a revenge mission
ngala jela do these people they are not into politics you know to have public office woman nyul bula politiko kono these people they are into politics pour ka jeko UDP be menyini kay kana soto wala kawo banko mara that is their ultimate agenda so ibe wo kelolela they tried to use doi they can understand it must succeed esa fal nata they try to use esa fal it must succeed sai ko sai be mene kala sai alingi fongol damata ngi fongol la patita nga destabilize because ntol ka candidate o menad wala ntol ka menad nang nka mini back wol bika kuno nyulma so now mbe fight la internal that is the time in in narrative or nata nang albe remember ko Hechidabo is not winnable Talib is the winnable candidate yenyi narrative or nata na ya sodi mon la pati kono and some of our naive people our naive supporters mini alanko wol mason ke mire fongolier ye bula nyul ke mire ye they felt into it wala munyum break away min Talib tata nyol well because you all son the most sunyale because all mason ke fongol hakilo ta ke mire fongolier ye bula nyul bulu so saying yo fanan kele but ya jeko say woma impact make ya jeko woma impact make so kabilo woma impact make say kuma ta ko saying these people will have to go all out ni fight verbally because saying to be min be nyini kan ntol la silolu nka ferol min be siti nyul kama abuka wok no you remember kabri ko Hichidabo is not winnable amanka fanko defenka ya jeko wo people many people did not buy into that it moved up Yamuna used Kotake. The narrative that they used again after that was Hanale Manika candidate on another winla. Again, woman Manika candidate Kumoning, they are trying to, eliminate Hechidabo. Still, Puritolia candidate also Molkone, be me implant la. And that was Talib. You remember. So one narrative on you, Cabrio on Atinang, Ilao Tole Bamimba America, Wole are exposed on Facebook, you all remember. So Cabrio was Safe. Then Yanks went on that post. Kabri
maro
Yanks
to le kat
Oje. Ila tole ba o American army. Tole o mimba America.
o
So
manke
Kabri
jinoti wo mudiri mo ke war sauti
o mu chimpanzing lati. So Kabri wayo natinang, wayo natinang. Then Yanks went and wrote. Yanks yo debunk. Kaitan Nico, look. Alkanyim mira nyami natina, alanyim babarit mira nyalu. It's not going to work. So what mala Yanks here reply ke ko, look. ni atol ko UDP manya naka maninka party maninka leader londi o mo morandi yalon ko maninko lemu ni UDP alondi UDP ta win no ni yang ko ni atara ni mentality si fala batolla then you go wherever you want and create your own party aliala non maninka talio ke alefen koti then they kabiri woketa drong now they want they immediately swift ya franco beta ya sweet to yanks ko ha yanks ko ha ni me manke manin ko tite UDP league la ni me manke manin ko tite kala UDP nyadon ko you see how dishonest these people are, you see how manipulative these people are, and that is why it is very dangerous kanyulu bula yetawo nyame mbika gal debunk aleo narrative woni mine natake everything turned against yanks ko ni natake yanks tetat but minko maninko manyen nakaka nyaton koti in the UDP because at a win la wo mi yalan ko wala wo discriminate wodo nyimfo wo man ninka phobia wodo nyimfo sai ni nata wala wo tata kote ka koti yang steta musai because sai ni ko ite sio jube ya mo jube ma fa ko ni man karaite kala no nyaton koti wala ni man capable ite kala no nyaton koti foi ka ko ara sio damma wala nyata katinda ko ay disqualified just because he's a particular tribe he should be disqualified automatically. You see the dangerous statement these people are selling out there. So that was when Youngs came out to debunk this. And when Youngs debunked this, your narrative on in ton yake Young start. Your narrative on in ton yake Young start. Kabirin wotolam ibelani manipulative tactics all play kang. Say now, iko mummi winnable candidate. Ndeko say, ite yela winnable candidate also te bulo kono say. Go and win, my friend. Go and win. You already have your winnable candidate at your disposal. Why are you here fighting with non-winnable candidate?
Winnable candidate in 2 months, 5,000 people I want to register no. And 5,000 on Mafolali ko 3,000 are UDPians.
Normal. Yalo, winnable candidate. We have to hold Sibo Janke accountable. Yalo, Sibo Janke la brother. Alo ko tonya la brother lo. Because I'm gonna Ndafa wala dalin lo. Yalo kabrata ta program ra fa ngo excuse.
Awa ita fa wadabe nyum bandiol kono 3,000 people in the 5,000 are UDPians. Ali alla mo munu implement it. Ali
Nah,
bodde.
lady, karapa etol fongol be no dila
Bamba,
ako
no
etol
wala
de.
ko din si wala brother ya fa ngo excuse because kabrata ta program mo to. Ako boyo ya nyenenka. Ako ba useno is not winnable. Saying, yeah, if I go, it as a campaign manager for in about Munaneko, he's not winnable. Ako more coming for because nka more minul contact they are UDP outside the solo. So what like after mole nale modo nati mekarte file. So where if I go, it for any bounce o kachaleba ako no. So yalong as campaign manager if you tajele because as campaign manager it every day it is nanda kadali ni bounce ni kacha. Ariala strategy la and way forward. So not only as a campaign manager, it any work in candidate or kacha. How will the candidate know that he is not a winnable candidate? Candidate na campaign manager is okay, so I'm winnable.
Awa kunu imanta bakaw.
Hani kunu manta
Mbelori molle koma de. Pamane be diamola, bring pamane be diamola. There are some ladies there, musol. Iko dol barata ko he alhamdulillah sign a UDP campaign manager billahi.
You know what she was brother will be doing?
Malu tale fo yalla mune malundi because na all campaign man na friend.
Ndara bro,
wolu bira bota fe ko nyin to kel fata ko joko no ndeti ta ko ten interview la ga kol nga yalo me kol hani bi ko nyamalo fo mune sabati
ako ni mo dara tola
awa fo so duma
si bola bro da ka fa konti ndena campaign ko baroye ndena baro winindi kamni fude airport Johnson drone iko mole ta den ko mantala as campaign man so si bola bro will just be emphasizing on that min dafa wala darling love you know. We have to hold Sibo accountable. We have to hold Sibo accountable. Somebody is here.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Akoral kamoy?
Waalaikum salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ayo,
Alaikum salam.
nal kontom bage. Allah ka jabe diaring. Mashallah. Metal for no problem ba la moy kanne no wato adama be diamo la what after another busy for do ko Kenya. But right now be silo la kan so ko mbato nga Swift and voice la falka. Yo albe min fo kan yalong Gambia politiko mo jama bije ito lika kidi kuol kanne ko kuol koros anun politiko mfende mi ango ni ba ko ne nyante ya koros baki non katar pati yoto manke ko danko don molbe siarin janne mbijele puol le nyanta tinar kule nyanta tarraje mi at ne te aje konte I belong to this party ntango ko fo modo en kaya konte sain ndebo kala moyro ke ba ko konte UDP ania te yejio min bonten wol bitanyo la batte ko la noje so I don't need coming for car pour ka mo kay tan ni mo la ko no itara nyanta te convince la konte UDP because I'm already convinced fula nyamo men bije anemiyat na especially talib nani mol min bulate no malaika karfa sonko nyolo Ibrahima Diba mi anon ko Ibrahima Diba la ta wolende shock mo bit because I defended Ibrahima Diba up to last minute because none ma expect Ibrahim because ndahalo Ibrahima Diba be UDP since I remember since 2000 student Ibrahim dindi wol fongoti Ibrahim na jeki tribula kilina doron ko pa biwo is not electable. What do not know kun wonyam. But yakuma kilin fonye mol la koto na broda that is the real fact. Il after UDP la number but imal la finna. So wala nan nyantang hakilo to la kono mol min ka kuma di ma fo ni ya ko because of the interest be dendi UDP la number le balanka kidi kan nyantang hakilo to wat. And that couldn't mba for comment kan about this one the first and any word didn't for Safia to Lombam. She is very dangerous. You didn't call nyante hakilo plato back. Momo ya lonko imal lafin tolla kunu. You have to show out your true color pour ngabulano inoma. But ni momo na rongo kibirin. Can you imagine 2021 nyilla 20 fenko karefo min tambira presidential election. How many people le nata mini anko dol ko to resign to na international jobs lella de inada ka loban ko le birin carte birin result of fundira wol dol fanga ne gamien ko fanga nyen kay med lalo. So these are nyantala nga hakilo to nyinto bak anum fana nim momo ma foko nga tarabula rim monoma because politiko da mambe wala no momo ya lon ko ngalon ka manipulative issues le samana against UDP momo ya lon ko ye voice to nyanta lola le yo ko bay internally or outside. It's not necessarily more than a Facebook live, but in minika see. You have to show in the tonya fole I long. But nenga ko be to nyama dronga foka ha ndol wintale. Ninka te fa wona be koten kembe monela. Because nin number siato no kata number ani ya manipulate buka it abondila no. So I'm kind of satisfied with what we have. But nga make sure mfonga la ground mini bije nga control. Ni mo fatela. Ay tandila sinya killing. Ka fatela sinya fula fatela na kitte kan. A welcome barani hakil tuo. Nga hakilo tu nyuna la manel to mini alonko. Mol ka fa he karmu voice let yanadoro ye palasu badila. Talib natale mo malo. Atar jani talibina modo bije wole campaign o kala pour ka imposition soro long before talibina bela nata I manipulate ibrata no andu ndebe mo yankuba ndeba apologize la because yankuba entul kanandi ay kanandi le kula anin safa anu la da fon ban kanandi wol because yamin do ku fa bantay kanawo be tinya kadi molla wala lafta kala nun to la yankuba en safe world. So mba fula ka baraka bake bara faransa hakilo to fanan iba dia mundilal de dia modum man dia asa hakilo to dia moto because ibala kumol le noma isen hamno ni minna so asa hakilo to dia moto bake anabe dia mula jumalle ani wati juma don't na ba hakilo to kanne but hakilo to because along because stress shoot alomade so stress shoot do sometimes ni meke ku kesoka kanela le mi alo ko iba hol kana wato man si is a use against you. So yankuwa mini ba dala ifanansa long especially sidik nyolu bayo sonko nyolu se diam dula long e diam nyol long andu ye hakiro to bake ko particular strength is leaning on them. So among general damati, but they are part of it. No one can deny them that. So ngali kondom mba fulale ko ala baraka bake ali alla discussion of the more enlightened mbe nga kafunyola nga clean inshallah baby da karre fa ah
Abarakabake Kewama, thank you so very much. We really appreciate it.
abaraka.
Abarakabake. Yeah, so guys,
Thank you.
that is it. Mimbiji wala mnyintiko, let's continue talking to people, but let's also, because look, at the end of the day, politics, Mimbiji wala mnyintiko. Politico manke fenko damadi. Amanke ko come like ibela programs and policy sibo damala wafila adanta jelo. No. The other aspect of politics is also you need to defend the integrity of your institution, your political party. A political party la integrity for your safe guide. And if you see people many kanane kafoko, iba wotale eba nondila. Ela do ko lam pour defend. And UDP ndol ning expect mbe lose mbe fenka ka woltola. Lakta woltola back. We don't defend the integrity of our party and our candidate as well, because our candidate wala munna good wala munna marchandise. So itala marchandise ni mole yo muta yo nondi mol nyakot ikafo mole ko nyina nya marchandise man kati afenkata tena nota tena afenkata tena itabe searing itabe continue ka for alna na fenko sang alna na marchandise sang alna sang. And while people are going around, ketala marchandise taka nondi mol nyakot ka ke mol nyakot amanka fembetoti. It is a wafila for Sanjit Tangate, Sanjit Keme at Atesanna. Atesanna. And what side I think we need to improve on that. Because at the end of the day, like I said, politics is not only about selling your policies and programs. No, it is beyond that. Ila institutional, ila values, ila principles. You need to safeguard these things. Kana song moliye muta ye tinya ye banta. Niake drong, saite you are damaged. There is no kind of selling ibe min kala mimbar ila good nimbesana or ila candidate nimbesana. And these people eba wala use can sign against us because ya jere ko ntol fongol le kataram fongol na mol fongol tala ka fo hey ala dabon ñu ko ala ñakas ñu la ali de ali bula fenkan antole concentrate. So now they are using that against us because they know ko ntol la mol fongol and some of our alfal fongol kanyin kala. Ntebe alfal dani la minna ani mini kanyinke mbal dan la minna du kare atol mini yalon ko wal because you more confront no and you cannot confront them maybe because of your positions or because you are that kind of person ni yalon ko you don't like confrontation and here and there. Please, I'll sit back I'll fanke ko al malon fo munebe caring alin ni bula nyola ye moje mi yalon ko aya fanke mo jarinte wolati abinki dingo diala doro o ya barin dingo diala. So leave them with us. Alini bula nyola. Ntolte mo nen na jang. Nta kuma kan jaw fola mo ma jang. But in be exposed land. That we are going to do. Be exposed land nga itane Gambia dingola nyula mu jumati. Ike mabo nying activism min koma. Ike mabo nying independence min koma. Ike mabo nying neutrality min koma. Imanke woti imunyineti. Den ni Gambia di wole olon sign. Ye femfere nim fo wole ite dankula. But ni wol ma long. Ni tol nata funti tanang ibe kuma kangol fandi lan tol kang ibe kuma sifa be ben tol kala mo jawati ben kala mo kuroti mol nyakoto ndol ko nga nyaka si wala then ndol fo la problem o create kam fayer. Brother Sisla you can unmute. Guys, can you hear me? I come well.
Ke mo le clearly.
Okay, Sisla maybe as you ate bulum butada.
Sisla sila be busy. Bambas. Yalo
Now,
ni program si fois abeti yatale. Natale every time to tala nata I know every Thursday si. Maybe nala you come with points when it's going to be a point of discussion. But AOB nengen distraction sifal fana nata ase got tonya to
Awa ebe mute ne.
nko ni sifal ni program sifal beti atale pour mo yalo pour nga mol awene pour yalo min be ka fo UDP to isaje mol sa lon ko tonya yar fan tangole kala UDP la because ale akere saying mol nyabe yele kan sablin 2021 andum comme kana mi fokate fa this time ala bi diaspora bi jang na agent tol manta agent jola alimbe nga sacrifice nga low because agent jo son ka problem wala nat last time to la coalition center jam to lebe nun to lebe no record sultata same agents bije we have to kamoto malawo to one suto pour kata na kayto kam bulo ko so ni agent to na dikoy ba jola among sacrifice is a problem because even min jo kam fo yo wala intentional on ba so before mbebe kam fakol sasi wala ko mbebe kele agent to lati mbebe dar la ta police station oto mbe kate fayla men na kate defender jandi wo wata ne ay isi fana e kol bondi jokon mbarata de sila
Yeah, so I was talking about agent cool, the people in the diaspora, especially Europe and America, Nimi Yalonko, elafta kela agentoti, 2026, please, a try mari yela local, fenko chapter in contact, in your link, because, like we said, we are looking for people mini Yalonko, they will be capable, and there will be people mini Yalonko, trust noila from the diaspora pour yeke pulling agent soldi. So ni momo yalonko you are interested, young diaspora jeta any country, the UDP branch of the jail. Or hana namanke wo country ti, but at least countries like Germany and others wala chapter ni mugas leti. So you can try and connect with your local chapter in your because we will be needing people mini yalonko bita ebe mula kata so kono kata kati and but nit la mo la mini alan ko be kala pulling agent solti so nyum pulling agent sol e be tara through their local chapters so obviously mari nyanta kala molti mi alan ko be kala UDP ka bal mi alan ko mbenga lon ko nyuode asa niyo fon la no UDP yen and ni pareta pour ka pulling agent oti then you can go through your chapter and you register and 2026 but need la pulling agent so la mini alan ko nobody can corrupt them.
UDP paretale fo mol fo yalo ko UDP paretale because ya ite kala pati badi panang wati dol ndavla fo kasila lede bari na loi bunya haka me loi bunya la bari fanam banko mol nyanta kalo no ko tonya UDP this time paretale
Exactly.
Mamas.
Yes. Brother Sister.
Al-Sama. Nimbar.
Nyima, no, don't worry. Of course, obviously, they will be vetted, agents will be vetted. We will screen, obviously. Amangaka, we will pick any Tom, Dick, and Harry, Yes, Brother Sister, go ahead.
Al-Sama. Awa benyari.
Mbiyang sisla.
Wewe angal terlo, anga na bricole je ko nga. Wale na bricole sunya wale ke eso madame.
Wewe ngina taka control ya mu Firestone.
Oh, I think you nice style like.
Oh, ya nice style. Nga ka mera fa England so na.
Thank you.
Let's try ala program be diary nga interesting ni, Mama ya kwa funya mara ki ma sai to be victim control play ka kumbuka. Ala ka jinek. Ni amol to ni mol na.
Ka kuma se le sai ni to na me jabe la ro yekumbo.
Yekumbo be na ba fala ko musol la. Mama fa musol de ban to kalanda sila eka menna eka alpha menna ko di musol le to bul online. Ha? Eka di musol le to bul juka men ka siya ka fo ko ni me atene arbe dabol nenda. Ko dabolana. Na be sila bo fala. Fo dabo di ngol fala man tra fongo ni dia andol musol le. So yela na Africa ya jël Gambia jël mu problème.
Sister, ama
Yeah.
wala ma fa
So
dende. I ndol fongol be nene nina alfal mu maybe because
exactly.
juka
Yeah.
control slave mentality min bentol. Ila mo juka la ba.
Akon ka mira le ko jong miro le tentol bulo ko.
Slave mentality. But dina ko wax because lolo am. Bolo ko bañe dégg na suma food stamps. Slave mentality mo ngeen dox fi nekk ni. Topa be slave sa dafa ko am kenn ko fa té fanwéri at ngeen gis ko ñu wara ñëw doggu ñu jambi ngeen ne dëgg by force def leen ñu jam ñu continuer slave mentality la you don't follow one person ko xamne yow wala for success you have been in opposition for 30 years how is that not slave mentality man dina just no company be na ñaari at samul loko doxal register loss for 2 years ma bay la continue di company bi ana ko man jam la wóoruma waxatuma la réew yéen ñi da ngeen gis Gambia te yéen ku leen xewoon si diggi nelaw so basically jukabe min foka wala mniti ko ntol for 30 years mbe mo kilingo no makang ntol lawo mu joya koy comme joya hakilol ben tolla ako hani jongol fol mune sa dem na be mu wax ne sa jami sa defuñ lolu like we are worse than slaves like we are worse than slaves mune jami sa defuñ lolu
afamana ba ma fana mu jongolti.
so ya
Afamana
juve
ba.
jukay nendiro min ken tolla jang now ako mo na da pour ko joya jilo kuntun tol kawala tol ko wata kela wala talib nit ñew buga tok bu mi jambo bu monu ngeen na du am and that is Talib. He was referring to Talib as koku mo ñew pour save you from that mental slavery ñun ñu ne did it. Can you just imagine this kind of insult? This little girl is insulting everybody. Kepa ko xamantene ya nge support H Dabo. This insult is for you from Juka. Kepa ko xamantene ya nge support H Dabo. Juka yola moy saga ni. Irrespective of ndax mag nga wala xale nga ndax youth nga ñepp la saga ñepp
Bamba say alimba ma bulay dum sisla mute alimba ma say dum.
Hello, assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam mami kamara welcome.
Jadi aku
wa alaikum salam anti kamara muso
Bambas nam timbulo de nyadi.
ci lolu bañan don ko tante
Hayra to dong ya dong I don't even do this. I don't really do this, but you go for the temple to make it a long call. We need to join you guys just to tell you thank you. Because yeah, long call me we battered for decades time. Wole ning ali today. Nala nyaka sinula. Don't mind them. That don't mind them. Wole tribalism loan the UDP kundu. That don't mind them. Wole nginendi yusongolo mulu kundu amanke to nyadi. Nin malla fi astaghfirullah kana bonda fante bokane loto bari nin de nani mere membe ko juka men siata bana fati wolle be UDP juka e jongol fisi andi UDP ngoldi malbali ale tambe tawala in a serious country for the mobe nyanna manya na fintila yewo kondemba bari ni pareta yela kulubali ya kumol fo yela malbali ya kumol fo yesi palam ye bor yeta sin kali ya jele menke ne wulindi mali ya haw ni how command atol kapindi nyamal ke counter aliya ke ku bake alama alijo wala alama alijo. Another thing I wanted to say is UDP didn't hakilo to the come in you men ka for and all that like menu manyana menu sina no nyato UDP nyante hakilo la mu kutol tole ni mo kutol na mo ma ko mo na we mo welcome me diamula dole ko janga ko menu botan tuba bu 2021 be nyene kala birim boyo keta birim ak election no sunya be man do rol nata ye fan sulu saji mal UDP de da Foi paita is a wunda. Kilo tunala alto. Another thing is, I don't understand how can Tali save us? More me alone control prepare. We prepared him. After that moment.
Hello. Auntie Bejere. Is she mute?
I think something is not
Yeah,
right.
from
Somewhere, ba?
Time be
Somewhere, I
yeah.
think something went wrong. Hello?
technology no far.
Something over, somewhere, ba? Bari ma fe ma de awa yombe.
Sambe
Time be
boy
mo
kane.
kane. Time
So
be
I'll
mo
come
kane.
I'm
Sa
not even sure
yogu.
what happened. Malo fale na kubol dol mo but what I was trying to say is, how can Talib come to get us from slavery? Yela moment toko yade da. Fa puta da bete momento. Wala binete bondila. How is that even logical? For Talib dung, a Talib ba fututa Gambia beti bang.
Our anti malam fala network column. I think probably ala network column.
Ngala la network ko le tada down.
Yeah.
Yalo mbawa para la technology no fa. Maybe Aminata Bale yala internet o ma ani Aissatou Jawara. So comme nakabambas nim program si fa nyanta ka feneti mi yalon ko. Hana be kela weekly program at your own free time. Inakana, work on all we come with points we know yalon ko avec discourse lale.
Yeah.
Because nito na fa na yen distract 100%.
Exactly.
It's going
Exactly.
to 50-50 distraction. Ni and distract, we discuss the 50. The other 50, Nina Muli Diamu, they know what is ahead 2026. Because
How are
Yomba,
you? I'm gonna tell you.
Atelo.
I'm gonna tell you. What I was saying is, how is it even logical? Yela moment toko ya atopoto fa futa tadima wole bineta kanandila how?
Momin ko me kuntuje kunum benta talib la video do fi abafuka ko. Ako ni nata force ila patile ke funtindi ila patile ke wafi ila patile katine ikajar.
Ye
So
ungratefulness.
without UDP imanke fenti.
Imanke tusti andu ya don't say awaite ya no ko nyintali ko ma money.
That's true.
Ite ya awaite ya no ko nyintali ko ma money.
Okay.
2-3 years ago, new more actually, you know that. I don't need to say that, but you
Yeah.
tell Monday morning. Probably the men for mente kampa heri modul kamal yaje nakikia, huh? So total. Nia long I prefer people who are out there claiming what they are. The pretense is what I cannot stand. Yano mobuka pola biljo. As far as I know, bao mobuka pola biljo. Mo nyanta le ye fambu ina to a point me ya loko nyanta hani la le ko foro dingo le muti nte munye ta fele nga wa fal man fele. In the process of doing that, ye mo la bunya ni la hormodi le fana ye ta se indima kumoeba. But anyway, ala barakador dal. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Alama ale aljo alkana nya kasi nimme nin kulubali ya kumonata ala counter. Ala counter nin counter bali ya wale problem onati. Me dani roke la mol men ka kumuna ali sabara li tuje dukara pol fon li sabari bang. Atoli ye sabari ali di ngol bulle da mali la kulke. Wato dolu. Ni moye buluba kati fana nyanta mara le kati la pura yeta no. Ni wonte de ite buluba ni mara be kasi la lede. Ate mari na bulufulo be tuje. Yo ala baraka ya moy. Thank you so much. Alama ale aljo.
Abaraka wage auntie. Thank you so very much. Yeah, and I think you are spot on.
Adam police no mana ko. Bawalo.
But this spot on.
Yeah.
So anti fat sedi fanamba try can but I'm trying to add you.
Yeah.
But for some reason, Malaminam, maybe you need to go out here Dundam Koteka on Facebook and you go
And try again.
straight to my yet an account of the straight here login Koteka.
Yeah. People have,
Um,
when it comes to politics, some more be right today. Either the UDP and the AT, about the UDP for one thing. Even that,
exactly.
kaya concentrate ye, ye la political okay. Yalo, ibo da dami na wala. Today, you are either in or out.
No, no. Right
Tonyala.
now, some things came to my attention.
And we don't like that Nina Jali business here, yeah? When
Some things came to my attention.
Ibrahim ko nyina jali.
Iko nying mba fola jande nak on Facebook fa mobe yamoy because yalo ne be parantero to be lamoy rol kasa nga avoid le fom batata andu nenete sonna nte dali kola dali bali ya malo alaftam drag la dami nte na tete futala je because to la platform o imachota nyawo nyante na tele wo bil so nte na tele wo imacho platform o nyim bil. That's one thing. Secondly, man la film na confrontation back and for anene tekela. Ninka sa yen kumandi je jam for next year. For after election. Kasa si se mandi mura tente soto. Because ya lo mune mo jama le be sirin social media ikanale na TikTok live photo fang. Iko nye chile kasa le nko ya be kulli. Mukala kumafu. Ndu nene tafola. Ngajele involve sa nyunta ento saki Facebook. Akontele be nu nene Frida Frinsem nyino bari alhamdulillah rabbil alamin bi la nga ala tentu luma bet because bambas ni be friendship nyinin kam mobulu by force ngamere nyanta wo yalon na
Yeah.
ngamere nyanta le kata wo yai ka nyuhu ka dunga kono ka kuol ke puri na nyolo ngamere nene abe kutu so mo ya janne dem aman jam fan ma yalon nta fono la moy janne mala kordat mol munu be yaje na fintita yaje la nata atele nata nteya abutaje finto keta nyame nga ko finto mun safeje nteni na friend so le finti tantata le furno ngamira yalo afra place
Yeah.
ayon call nka mbe afra place le furno I have all the dates and everything textile nka mbe le furno akonyo ko mbe suwale kono mbe kidering man tara fenna nka woto na mbi janne ako je man jam fay yala akonyo harama call tax anata intaraje mbotala furno ntata janan ko te bala fi seyla because lafta hang out la le dadde ntata jada to do club do to do yalan te tantan ko kadi anya bakel red square mbota red square mo na friend ke mana tan tol pikoto ayin samba balon dula do nyim fawto dum konte man kulo bol tolom
You don't
fintole
even need to. You don't even need to
no
go
no no no
into
bambas
that.
is good because ya safele nte dum
Ngajera ya safi.
nte man friendship nyini momo bala woto ni friendship be nyinin kan itol yalo ne jumale be friendship nyinin kan jumabu
So left like a min for a
Somebody
from
said,
what I'm ko. Lady, ite you know, ite alo ne ko kasa benyamen, kasala nyimbe ala lulu fulo man tangosi. You can
no bari
understand.
nga kolle amata nga
So
kolle
boni
amata
ala
nga
ko ala
kol ko
lulu
te
fulo man
gamata
tangosi.
mbako
I'm
la
sorry
janne
manino. I'm
bambas
sorry
mbako la
manino.
janne munu be la moy ka ya record ya samba nga kolin kolina mata nga audio message ki yenne nga la be la moy nga text message ol tiena be la moy kasa ante ko nte chilen I refuse to have any way with you dali kola dali balia mawolo mamba dulato mawolong teri nyo teri tinya malong ntakela I won't go that drain lane with you. Isi abata ntilenge mutale konkoto. Ni ma respego tano ye mutako nte munyin koto ti ando kole. Continue doing whatever you are doing. Nte jabila. Mako wax nak social media mu dega ko. Jotali len mako ko.
So lady, mimbe je wala munyintiko. Ite ila cool tambi bata kasala cool. You can understand it. Like I said, and I'm not saying this to ridicule her or something. Kasala majority ala maturity ala among matured. You can understand, and everybody can see that.
I'm having
Kabring
food
in diabo
steak
be
right
kuma
now.
seda. She went on social
Now,
media. I ain't attack le. But I am here come like internet with social media back and forth, back and forth. I'm bigger than that. What I did was I went to Ntata WhatsApp le. Maybe follow a message to nga fa en kay ko kasa. Hada madingo iketa nyawo nyaranding hani taka ka joyo dunne. Mol min yalon ko ini wole relationship hosto before nying fanko binala nang. You can understand. Try and maintain inin gali kolare min soto. You can understand. You can have divergent views with them. Ndena manan kasara kubof. Je ngana je lunkilin doro ngaje kasay nga ala Facebook or. Kan neng ka kumol foje. Kan call names la. I am here come like the bina wolto commenting and then going back and forth with her. No. Ndena da WhatsApp le meme follow je nga follow je nga block ntambi dan tarasina hajol. So what I am advising you is kana song I drag into that, on if allow dindi ya cool kono I can understand because membe je hakilo le man matured.
Bambas, Kamol Kumandi, immature platform. When did we become immature? A platform where you can how you know
Ndol not a minimum matured. Everybody knows that. You can understand it. Because at every day abijan na be mol attack la be mol nen na be mol safela abe mol call la names and
Baba,
nobody is responding to her.
let's go ahead. Let me focus. Chill.
So nobody is responding to her. Please.
Jelo bula nyin jelo mandia mole sande.
Nyindi mo lang takamuna sa ite. Si ando mi mo kababas ati den ko. Bambas na yung program mo is a very good program. So nasa jubi at his own free time once in a week. Aning anay na baru ko na sana aning program mo sina yalong ko
Godo ya tale twice a week bambas or 3
Bambas
times.
twice a week. Mi yalong ko aning program mo binalang ba discuss la jang. Ya understand. What discussion o kono fana nata the distraction of funtita ng karadola hani bin se o fanang address and we continue. Ha, wo ninga wo
Yeah, we can arrange it. We can arrange it. Then maybe it's a organized Duma and see how best.
Bali alam te belen din te chile la number tembulun te la number tablo kono.
Nko ila no babe bule ya da fate bul. Nko bebe went
Silan
out.
mo bandiyan.
Nko de la momo la no maso de la casa de DJ ro. So bambas viewers all
Yes.
munu be jube hola. Is the viewers who should decide how many times ngeen buga bambas no ci week be.
Wow.
Da ngeen ko
Yeah.
jox
So
liggéey nak bu leen ko def ñaar sax def leen ko ay
Dedet bambas go ni free ta ne time mo soto.
because man ma
like
awa xam nga man ma awa dafa am saakari yàlla ak bo ñu rafet amuñ jaal léegi dañ bëgg di ñëw di ree rek bambas di wax ñun ñuy ree rek
yeah. It a problem.
Chile
Yeah, it
chile.
a problem. So it's a very good idea.
Yeah.
So like I said, we can arrange this, download Jubemba a schedule nyanga.
3 times doo ko 3
But the
times
idea
But
the idea is
okay
fantastic.
in program guidelines will be me along they are going to be a point of
Yeah,
discussion.
sure. We're gonna do that. Mba
Then
Frankala
at
gonna
the
organize.
attire vu malo nyadi vu alla fen ko nyitondi.
bañ lal
Banylal vunying there was a random discussion what for one day.
Yeah,
bañ
But
lal wo buka
exactly.
go
bata hanin ngal law ko mbesino kan teki
kunu
teki
ko
le ko
defal
nyamala ba
ya social media for tata be woto touch.
So what on ninsis la nyon le katara wodo. Yara sis la yara iti yara pool don.
Tibo
bambas 3 times a week kan ne de 3 times a week
3 times a
3
week.
times a week.
Yeah.
Malo.
Ana mo nagbombo mo ira mga quit mo job bin.
danga wañi de si tiktok bi nga ñëw ko
Honey,
facebook
Chile, yeah, long it's a start. So we start with maybe once a week, twice a week. Then
Yeah,
there
let's start with once in a week
once in a week.
and see how it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think three twice a week. That's kind of
that's gonna be hectic.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
Chile
sa
will book a bata.
hmm.
Mko yeah, Chile will book a bata.
no
So
sa
chile
sa
okay.
lefta batala ne nu fa yeri activate kunu suto
Akan
You are
Political gal,
reactive.
bakela.
You don't need to be reactivated. You are always active.
Woto
Yeah.
awata medu fana be badim
Fendako,
fasa alla de awata medu be interest le la tek.
Fendako Mondays and Thursdays.
What is the one of the
Fendako
interest?
Mondays and Thursdays.
Awata medu te fana be interest politique le la because ite fana ibe fama fasa alla ja.
Hey, lady. Itu ada problem also.
Hani mbari mbale mbari to nyale de mbari mbale mbatu gande mama ko nya awa moy mbari mbal ti de.
Yes. No, Wandifa is already in the team. Someone is saying we invite Wandifa. Wandifa is already in the team, so yeah, he's part of the team. So Fendako Mondays and Thursdays. Fenda. Ada ala days all choose the vaporita.
Abe ofla lungol min nan takela. Go and take care of Baba first.
Ganyo ferro le bija.
Non te defenda fa ko be bifle la kabiru kunu. Another
Yeah.
date choose a man move for.
So mena gare na be mum bifla la mena dudeni fe.
Fule
Yalo
be duma.
Thursday, yo say mama yalo bingam la bim Thursday because so
Ha bim
Thursday,
Thursday.
Thursday is confirmed today.
Ha
Maybe Thursday
Thursday.
and Sunday.
So let's start with Thursday first. Let's start with Thursday
Bamba
and then
speaking no ka off le Sunday. Sunday in the day like around 3.
But Amira, Madam Babla, yalo Madam nyanda kala complain odi la ma respect. So as again nyanda ka diam telephone odi, I understand.
so Sundays, yeah. Yeah, I think maybe weekend or
Sunday.
Saturday or Sunday.
No Sunday batara la paringol bebe siri ni mero libe atayamingola. Mbari mbani nyol be tiol te la mbari nyol ye. Astagfirullah.
Yeah, so I'll not get let's see. Thursday, no
I'm just
mark already.
gossiping them mbari kana
Yeah.
moide.
Thursday time, ane ati jangan ada.
Midday European time. Boba kelato lagi 11 o'clock.
No hotel tale bambas.
Jelu?
Okay, ndako 12 o'clock. Ate ko
12
hotel.
bejata le chile, 12 bejata.
Thursday.
Ha.
Midday. Aba kala
Obete atal.
Gambian time 11 o'clock.
Yeah, obete atal Thursday. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So yeah. So maybe I want to dumale. Then we can arrange topics mini alang ko bella fila kawole kacha.
I will discuss.
Kawol discuss. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. So
Okay.
deal, right?
So, stop this.
So ite ni ngala ibe muna discuss.
Stop this Nina Jelly thing here. Nina
No,
Jelly.
ite nina jali fan ko le bina agenda le bina na.
Wait,
Ando normal bi nina jali agenda la ja.
Yala pa body and you apa you difficult with Chinese or leki. Apa hari saya mau masuk wala bang. Masuk tak malah call for wala call betul je saya ni na jadi.
Ongu fo lu hew nga ne ñu count la out. Lu hew. Lady, wala ongu fo mena ja account ko out.
Onko fo mu si diga bi.
Man mata, man mi nekk gan.
No, nga fo. Ongu fo mu si beneen level.
Mo mu si beneen level.
Waaye ongu fo loolu tax di programme bi du tax duñ def suñ lifin bi nu mu tuddaati.
Ataya bu.
Suñ ataya bu bi suñ night programme. This is
Bagnal
going
bi
to
de
be a
madame
new
sona mane duma bagnal madame bettida. Gay ko no chilel ite hanyala wala nana ko Allah akbar ina buga ka. Ko kanyu fonda treat no la sama fara nga active ba ke ko nyahan. Ko shit. Bambas ko nyoko ni man na binale de. Ka ba jare o beram matu nga.
Well, because sometimes yalo say political activate say we are send them the political colonel say so UDP nak nyanda ka kala mutale ko political start tale ngale Adam Barrow